Yo, welcome back to the Full Heel Podcast. I am your host, Rafael Chaidez, the host of the Full Heel Podcast. Thanks a lot for joining me for another fight companion today. I got my buddies here, 2/3 of the rewrites. Let me just find that camera. There it is.
What it is.
And we
are live.
Frankie and Toucan in the building.
Yeah.
I haven't heard from Smoke Frog, so I'm assuming he's
hiding out in Joliet.
Has he been over there this whole time?
Parts unknown. Yeah. Every now and then. He said he'll be by during the week.
Nice. How's practice going? You guys had practice recently, right?
Yeah, we started practicing again.
They're going well, man.
Practice?
They're going well.
Yeah, after 3 months.
Some new toys to experiment with.
Oh yeah, you were fucking with pedals and switching them up and hooking them up to
pedals.
I finally figured, it's the finalized pedal board. It's done. I got all the pedals in there. I got the splitter so I could have 2 amps going at the same time. It sounds great. I'm very happy.
It does sound great. I can vouch.
It's wild.
I'm gonna have to go one of these days once I learn this mixer.
Yeah.
Record stuff.
Good stuff happening.
Yeah.
Be careful,
about
y'all.
to get some stuff.
Yeah, and you guys were talking about. Well, we were talking about it right now. We might be getting a second stimulus check, and I would not mind getting myself some badass fucking. Well, actually, thinking about cameras, but if it's a good enough stimulus check, I might as well just drop it into the computer once and for all, and have a separate viewing computer where I could just do all my viewing stuff on, like movies and
Like the actual stream. And
yeah,
for
and then
just
a computer just to podcast off of it, and just to run the podcasting stuff and have it badass. Because
Nice.
yeah, this Full Heel Podcast. The only reason I have all this stuff is because of Full Heel Podcast, and I hope you guys can't hear the AC that much. I know before you could with the last episode, but now I'm figuring out the volume a little bit more on this bitch, so. Sounding better, picking up the gain, shit like that, but it also picks up some of the AC, and I don't want it to get hot as balls in here, but little by little, I'm going to get more...
Derek Lewis hot.
Yeah, my balls is hot.
Balls.
I'm going to learn how to use this bitch. But I hope you guys been catching me on Call of Duty, which is pretty fun. BR Duos and all that shit.
You can hear it.
Yeah, you can hear it. But this time the audio for us is better than the... Last time it was kind of shitty.
It's good.
Yeah, so go ahead and subscribe to the podcast. You got video games, you got MMA, WWE, WWF, and you also have football, Frankie's stuff. Go ahead and tell them a little bit about that, Frankie, podcast.
A weekly breakdown on the beautiful game. There's a lot of leagues. There's a lot of stuff going down. It's back. Like the UFC. The UFC was back first, but football is back. German league wrapped up today. Barcelona dropped more points.
Liverpool won the fucking league!
Probably more relevant. Yeah, Liverpool won the league for the first time in 30 years. A lot going on. Cristiano Ronaldo scored another penalty.
Ronaldo!
Didn't he lose a bunch of games last week?
They started slow, yeah. Upon
People were
restart.
talking shit.
But now they've won 2 on the bounce. But this last one, they were up a man, and they didn't manage. They scored 4 goals, but they all came in like the last 20 minutes, 25 minutes. It wasn't the most entertaining.
So they didn't win their league, right?
They haven't yet. They're only 4 points up on the next closest team.
Oh, but they're in first place?
Yeah,
So
yeah. They got a little
Who's in
separation. Lazio.
Damn, they dropped points?
They lost last week
Wow.
to 4th place
Now
Atalanta.
is not the time for that.
Yeah, or they lost on Wednesday.
Isn't Atalanta in the champions?
Yeah, and they're blown.
Shit.
They
That makes sense.
Yeah, they're high scoring. They just blew Valencia out of the championship.
Wow. Let me know if you guys want in the studio again. Friday's still open. I think Thursday, for the most part, is pretty open too.
Yeah, I gotta talk to Johnny about it.
Yeah.
Andres says he probably doesn't want to meet in person for a while, which I respect.
COVID?
Didn't he just get tested?
He went to fucking
He did get tested,
California.
and he tested negative.
Oh, so he's good. You need to get some studio tests, Rafa.
But yeah, I'll talk to Johnny and we'll
Yeah,
see.
right, some studio tests.
Some studio tests. That's not in the budget.
can't even get good cameras for this shit. You think I'm maybe getting fucking tests?
Some pretty good free fights tonight, though. Or
Yeah.
not free if you have ESPN or ESPN Plus. They're on ESPN. The fight nights are usually on big ESPN, right?
So what happens is right now, since ESPN doesn't have anything, they're on both. If you have ESPN Plus or ESPN, they're gonna show them on both. They need content because they were doing that with Fight Pass a couple weeks ago. The fights were on Fight Pass, but they were also on ESPN, and then the ESPN Plus ones were also on. They're just streaming everything on the main channel as well to get viewers. People were watching Korean baseball for God's sakes.
Yeah, no, and they were getting up like at 3 or 4 in the morning to watch that too. Yeah, yeah.
People wanted their sports, dude.
I was watching old soccer stuff. But Korean baseball might be that was a little too much, I think. Not for me.
Yes, I do watch professional pool.
You mean billiards?
That's whenever, yeah. I
Snooker?
watch stuff from like the 60s or not the 60s, like 80s, 90s.
They were replaying a bunch of Tyson
Snooker?
fights.
I've
They,
seen some of those.
I think they had like, I think they only needed 1 hour for all of Mike Tyson. They had a couple of hours of Mike Tyson fights, and they were showing old ones, like really old ones. And I was calling my nephew. I'm like, "Hey, dude, come over. Never mind. You can go back."
Knockout already.
Yeah, he already knocked him out.
All over.
Yeah, they were playing old Tyson fights. They might have done it with Ali as well. They might have done it with a couple boxers, just to get content out there because they didn't have shit. But fuck it, you gotta do what you gotta do. You own the rights, might as well. I go back and I watch old school wrestling all the time, so go ahead and check that out too.
I've done that a couple of times. I've gone back and watched Undertaker's Hell in the Cell. Because it's just a classic.
Historic moment.
Oh my god.
The Mankind one.
Yeah. It's just so good. It's like, what a fight.
Yeah, a lot of that old shit was really, really good.
I forgot that was a thing. I'm sorry. Rafa put up a wrestling thing that had the Punjabi prison match.
What?
Yeah.
What is that one?
Do you know what a Punjabi
I don't
prison?
remember that.
You don't know what a Punjabi prison match is? So they brought it off for the Great Khali. You know the Great Khali, right?
Yeah.
So
Is
They-
this racist?
Yes.
It's skirting the line. Frankie's says definite yes. What say you, Rafa?
say it's racial. You know.
Racial?
Yeah.
What is
Okay.
what is Punjabi? I don't know.
I don't know. That's what I'm
Punjab.
saying.
It's a region of.
Okay.
Punjabi.
And they do have a prison there, so who's to say they don't have
okay.
bamboo as their?
Okay.
No, I don't. I get what they're doing. They're trying to appeal to a certain crowd. I don't know if you know.
Yeah.
WWE's always toted the line. They've done blackface.
I
by
mean,
God. You know,
Yeah.
you
No,
know.
I don't know.
Vince has said the N word
Yeah, yeah.
to a black man. It's wild.
Missed that one.
Yeah.
You
ever
didn't
seen
see
that
that one?
No.
With Booker?
Oh,
he
you're
walks
right,
by
yeah,
him.
yeah,
What's
yeah.
up, my?
Yeah, no.
And he's like, "Tell me I didn't just hear that." That was good. It's like, wow, what a time to be alive.
Oh, because he said it to John Cena, right? Didn't he walk by? Yeah. So Booker.
yeah, he said it
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Cena, and Booker is like feet away.
Yeah, Booker's in the background with his wife, and he's King Booker at the time.
Yeah.
And then Vince McMahon struts by, and he's like, "What's up, my nigga?" And then he's like, his wife is like, "Did he just say that?" And then he's like, "Did I just hear him say that?" And like, yeah, it was pretty funny.
Oh my god. The gall.
The gall of this man.
This is the Attitude Era, obviously.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah.
Right.
No. Ruthless
right
Aggression.
after, yeah.
Ruthless
Oh, right
Aggression. Because John Cena was there, and he
Oh,
was
I was
already
trying so hard, huh?
he was already rapping, and he already had his rapper gimmick. That's why it was all right. Context, people. It's not the
Yeah, the joke
it's not
was
the right N word.
The joke was on him
How did-
that he's being a silly white guy.
Yeah. That got
Trying
grouped
to be
together
cool with everyone.
so fast and so crazy. The N word.
That what?
The N word got grouped together. Like
What do you
both N words got grouped together so fast and out of nowhere.
yeah. Well, the grouping of it,
Look,
or
for-
that idea was
for-
more recent.
For more information on that, I would just refer everybody to the old archives of Talk is Deep. Wasn't that like episode 1 of Talk is
It
Deep?
was
I
early on.
I don't know. I would.
Shout out Son
I did
Caesar,
hear it. I did hear it. I
the
did
homie,
listen
the
to it.
boy of the Red Ribbon
Which
Army.
I'm sure if we're going back and listen to that episode, it's very problematic. I assume.
Revived, he does the Talk is Deep podcast. It's been a while. It's on
Is that-
hiatus, but The N-word episode was definitely one for
I gotta go back and listen to that.
for Talk is Deep.
Go back and listen to any of our old episodes, like to 4 years ago. We're dropping N-bombs like crazy, and now it's not acceptable because it's out of context now.
It never really was acceptable.
No,
I also wouldn't say.
But
that
to be fair, before all this happened, did I not say I was trying to take it out of my vocabulary more and more?
I also wouldn't say that it was like you said, bombs everywhere. It was the slight slip up.
Bombs away, bombs away.
A couple years back, I did say I wanted to take it out of my vocabulary because it was becoming problematic.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm listening.
It's been always been problematic, but it's getting to that scope where people are understanding.
Yeah,
I think
because we're getting older.
I'm not gonna be like, well, I'm Mexican, so I could say it. I'm no.
Yeah, it doesn't mean shit.
No.
If my friends give me a pass, I don't care either. That doesn't really. No. It falls on me.
Yeah, no.
And if people have a problem with it, then fuck it. I'll just stop saying it. But I'm not gonna stop saying this.
Yeah, check out the Talk is Deep episode.
It's wild.
Yeah, I remember that. That was years ago. We had referenced a lot of culturally relevant things, like hip hop songs.
I wish I could have that Razor Ramon episode, but he won't give it to me.
He has it.
What's his?
Oh.
I did an episode on there with him. Well, I guess I just talk. It's not a Razor Ramon episode. It's just me on there with him. I guess when we went to Toucans and did it for Talk is Deep, but it's his audio, so pretty sure I could go steal it.
One of the lost tapes,
what is he gonna do? Sue me?
Yeah, the lost tapes.
Yeah, I don't think he's ever bringing that back unless he gets all his equipment and shit.
I think he just bought some mics.
Good.
He might actually restart it.
I would suggest getting a mixer.
I keep telling him he needs to put me on so he could do Talk is Toucan. He won't.
Talk is Toucan.
Yeah, I realize the mixer's really key to have.
Yeah, for sure.
There's so much shit with it. We got Jean Vellante taking on Maurice Green here.
Damn! 255! Wasn't he fighting at 185? What is this?
Oh,
he got
Jean
fluffy,
Vellante.
son.
I want to see this. I want to see where the weight went.
Oh, that's a fire jacket. I'd wear the fuck out of that.
It's like the deep purple pattern with the pattern.
Yeah.
I got this guy winning. I don't know. This guy looks a lot more like this is his weight division than Jean's. Or Gian.
Green is a natural heavyweight.
Just
Yes.
he just let go or something.
Oh my God.
That's a hefty boy.
What happened?
That's a hefty boy.
USADA?
Nah.
McDonald's.
I'm gonna assume injury leading into quarantine.
Look at his hair. His hair's
not
fucked up.
Giving a flying fuck.
Come on, Jan. What happened, dude?
Yeah, that's rough.
It looks like I could fight Jean Vellante right now.
You could, bro.
Yeah, I'm 235. He's got some weight on me.
He's 255.
Yeah. God damn.
But maybe it works for him. Let's see. Maybe he has a speed advantage.
This guy want to go kick him in the gut. I don't know. This guy's already flipping those kicks out there at him, keeping him at bay. And John's trying to press forward. Like, I don't think it was the weight cutting with John that really was the thing. Because look how fat he is. Like, he didn't just move up a weight division. I don't know. This could be bad. Like, I think he has issues. You think he's got some kind of issues?
That's why I'm guessing injury into quarantine. So he was probably already eating. And then by the time he was probably getting fresh on the injury, quarantine probably started. So he said, fuck it, I'm going to eat. Because it's not like I'm going to be fighting anytime soon.
Must need the money. Couldn't take some time off.
And then they probably just called him. And he's probably, I'm heavyweight right now, so if you got a heavyweight you could give me, I'm in.
This guy's doing the right thing, though, and staying away.
For sure. Oh! Hit him with an elbow.
Yeah, I was smoking a blunt with Yoda in the alley, and the neighbors came out to throw away garbage. And I'm like, hey, what's up? To the guy. And he's like, hey, hello, how you doing today? I'm like, not too bad. He walked back in, and then his wife came out, and I'm like, hello. And she kind of just looked down and, like, threw her shit away.
Y'all congregating and shit.
Yeah, I'm like, you fucking bitch. I'm like, why are you making this awkward? I said hello. I'm the neighbor next door that's lived here for fucking 26 years.
Yeah.
And you want to be some stupid bitch?
Yeah, people just don't know how to handle the weed. It throws them off.
You're being a vagrant.
It was either that or because I'm Mexican. And I'm going to take it as a racist thing and say it because I'm Mexican.
What are they?
Could be both.
They're whites.
They're white.
Could be
They're
both.
whites.
Yeah, they're whites.
It could possibly be both.
Yeah, it could be a little bit
It
of
could
both.
be none.
Tell them to say what's up to the
Yeah.
Iron Sheik.
She could be deaf.
Maybe she was hammered.
It
It was a nice day.
Leave me alone, you spick.
It is a nice day here in the city.
Right.
Maybe she was hammered. The bars and patios are open again. Maybe
Yeah.
she.
Yeah.
Maybe she frequented one.
Was that a nut shot or was that like a thigh?
Yeah, that
really
was a
close?
grazer.
Yeah. I guess John didn't.
That was like
Knee
where
time.
they meet, where the leg meets the bollock.
What do they call that? The
It's not a-
grundle?
yeah, it's not a taint or a gooch.
The gooch?
No, the gooch is under.
No, that's under. That's closer to the butthole.
Yeah, that's the devil's runway.
The butthole. The devil's runaway.
That's a great way to remember
The
that.
devil's runaway. Oh my god.
It's still the first round, right? They
Yep.
stopped right there for a sec, right for the.
I think we're just taken back by John's weight.
Well, they paused for the nut shot
Yeah.
for a second.
Oh, John
That
taking
makes
a
sense.
blocking a little bit, but he.
He did blocked it a little bit, but it's still.
Yeah.
Was that a head kick?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I looked down for a second and I missed it.
Yep. Big threw his leg up there.
He gonna get tired of running away though.
Yeah.
If he's gonna keep running.
If he had better cardio, I wouldn't mind this game plan, but it looks like it's already kind of wearing on him in the first round.
Because they're big dudes, man.
Uh-huh.
And then I think the not having a crowd is really affecting fighters. Like, there's probably some that are too active in the absence of noise.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like, I need to do something. It's just too quiet. I gotta throw something at him. When like he could just take his time.
I think that does come into account because we have seen a lot more exciting. Well, I like fighting, and I could break
Yeah,
it down.
there's a lot
like
of flurrying.
But it's been a lot more action is what I want to say. A lot less defense, a lot less grappling. It's been finishes, and I
How
don't
much
know
does that have to do with the smaller octagon? Too,
that as well.
I mean that
we
for
didn't mention
sure,
that.
but I feel like it's certain fighters are just like taking it upon themselves, like it's an aggression thing.
And you kind of don't notice it till you say it, and then once you say it and you look at the octagon, you're like, whoa, it's small. Well, compared to the regular one. Well, I think you see that white? No, they probably have more than that. It probably extends all the way to the back, the regular octagon.
Yeah, the regular one is like if you increased all the border,
Mm-hmm.
so where the ring girl walks around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a significant amount of space.
Yeah, dude, that's a whole like another, like a big step back. That's at least one more.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you're trying to evade.
It almost makes the size that that green is in. It almost doubles that space for him to move around in and create more distance and more opportunities to hit him with something or escape. I guess I don't know if this would favors John. What the hell are you doing, Jan? You looking down at shit? We got kicked in the head. Did I tell you about the Game Pass, Frankie, for Xbox? So I did it. I signed up for the Game Pass.
What is that?
What does that mean?
So I pay $1 for the first month, and I
$1.
get to download whatever games they have on there. So they have Gears 1 through 4. They have State of Decay 2, some new releases, like some newer games that you don't have to buy. So you only pay $1 for that month. After the first month, it's $14.99. Xbox did a thing though, where if you did it for the $1 and it was your first time getting Game Pass, it lasted for that dollar as long as your subscription is. So if let's say you had 5 months left on your subscription for that year, Game Pass would be $1. I don't know if per month or just that $1 initially. I wouldn't mind paying $1 per month just to have that anyway. So I went ahead and did it, but my game thing had renewed maybe 2 months ago, and I did it for a year. My live renewed for a year. So I bought the Game Pass after 2 months of having my live renewed for a year, which means I should have Game Pass for either $1 a month for 10 months or $1 for that one time for 10 months, instead of the $14.99 a month. I think that is still available.
Nice.
Frankie, I don't know if you want to look that up. My friend told me about it. Sent me a link where I could reach it on it, and so I did it. Like I got State of Decay 2, so I'm gonna play that. You guys ever play State of Decay?
No.
Zombie game?
Have not. I haven't played a zombie game since Left 4 Dead 2. That was a while ago.
Kind of the same game, almost.
That was a while ago. That was like 2010, 2011.
Yeah.
So around the same time I stopped playing
Wow.
first-person shooters. Haven't played Call of Duty since then.
Yeah, Call of Duty was a while for me till this one, till Warzone. And I don't regret it. It's pretty fun.
It's been mostly FIFA. And then Halo 4 and 5.
Pro Evolution Soccer's on there.
PES.
Yeah. The latest one, 2019? I don't know. What's better, PES or FIFA?
They go back and forth. There was like a long period where FIFA was like better than PES, and then like 1 year PES will be better, and then the next year FIFA will be better. FIFA, the last couple years, has been a little disappointing. I haven't played PES to really say anything about it, Pro Evolution. But what I will say about Pro Evolution is FIFA and EA have like all the most of the licensing for most of the teams, right? Where if you play Pro Evolution, like a team like Chelsea, for example, that plays in London, they don't have the rights to put in the game, so they're like London Blue FC or some shit. Like they'll have all the players and everything. Yeah, they'll have all the players. Yeah, just like Juve. So Juventus did this thing where they sold their licensing exclusively to PES. So if you play FIFA right now and try to pick Juventus, you can, but they're called Piemonte Calcio or something. And their uniform is different. The players are all the same and everything, but you can't call the team by its name or use their crest, their logo, or their uniform because their licensing rights are exclusive to the other one. So,
you know what these assholes in FIFA did? They updated the Chicago Fire jersey.
they did.
I'm pissed.
They were lagging on the.
So they have the old one as the away jersey, the white one, and then they have the newer one as the home jersey. It makes me
I
mad.
think the mic stretches out a little bit more too, Ken. If you...
I just forget because I'm a lazy bitch.
No, because now I got these arms and everything
It
now
made me
for everybody.
angry.
Now everyone has an arm
I'm
and a
like,
shock
I
mount.
wanted the classic logo, you bastards. Why did you update that?
It took them a while to update that.
No. It's because I just got it, so like it updated on its own. I'm like, motherfucker. Like, had I known that was one of the updates, I would have left it alone. That's frustrating.
Green was doing pretty good in the beginning of this round. I don't know if he's tiring out again because now Jean's pushing him forward.
I'm telling you, man, he's doing a lot of running.
But I bet he's landing a lot of shots though. Ooh, Jean landed a nice one though. Kick to the stomach.
John's just plotting forward. It's a lot easier on him.
Green feigning the kick over here. Oh, Jean landing, slapping him with that foot.
Slap.
So WWE's had a bunch of COVID outbreaks recently. A lot.
Shit is wild, dude. Because they're in Florida, right?
Yeah, and they let some fans in, but WWE doesn't want to acknowledge that it's a pandemic or that COVID is happening, so they don't say COVID. They don't mention a pandemic. They don't make the people in the crowd wear face masks.
Are you serious?
So they open. They're dumb. They're idiots.
Wow.
They don't like acknowledging they're their WWE universe, so they make the rules on the universe.
Right.
Yeah,
The
you're
what
in their
is-
universe.
Yeah.
So
Like being in Disney.
yeah. So they let fans in, and
Wild.
like 24 people got like in producers and shit like that. So
Wow.
Renee Young got infected too, the announcer.
Damn.
Wow.
And guess who else got infected? Because Renee got infected. So they got to get sit down.
No.
John Moxley! And he had a match
Hysterical.
on Wednesday, and they had to sit him down, and Khan had to come out and say, you know, because Moxley was exposed to someone with COVID-19, we're going to keep him home instead of having to come out. Yeah. So
Tony Khan had to come out.
yeah. Well, WWE wants to have fans back in July.
Wow.
They're like, fuck this, we need fans back. We want them back in July.
Florida just keeps breaking its record for daily cases.
I was watching the town hall thing where people are
Oh
going
my
up there
God,
and complaining about the
dude,
mask.
That is fucked.
They're like, I'm not going to wear a mask to the grocery store. And I'm like, dude, I got to wear one to work, you fucking assholes.
Devil's law.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
bitch said the devil's law.
And God's gonna come for you and you and you and God's coming for you. I'm like, these people are crazy religious fucking.
No,
Yes.
that's not even what religion teaches that.
The American religion.
My favorite one was that guy from Florida I sent earlier.
Which
I
is
will
white-
not
white
be
guy
muzzled like a mad dog.
White old- Calm down, dude. How do
Someone
you
should have
think-
just gone up next to him.
Can you imagine if
That's what Ivan said. That's what Ivan said. All he heard was,
Can you imagine if the tables were turned and they've had to have inconveniences and shit done against them and racism towards them? They can't even handle fucking face masks and having to stay in because of COVID. You're muzzling me like a dog.
Yep. I can't breathe.
You guys literally had slaves chained up like dogs. What are you talking about? They're insane. They're insane. You can't.
Talking about these masks are killing people, literally killing people.
those fraudulent
Oh my god!
mask cards. That's fucked
Oh
too.
yeah, right. I sent you that,
What?
right? Chicken, you
People-
didn't see it?
The shit people, the lengths people go to, this is too much.
Yeah, it would be simpler just to follow the rules.
I'm saying, like, I don't wear a mask that often. I wear it when I'm around people I don't know. Simple. That's not that hard.
People out here rocking the hats and the toupees to protect their hair, their
Yeah, they're
receding
stupid
hair,
heads.
But what a time to be alive!
I don't
Oh,
know.
for sure.
As we enter the third round of
Yeah.
John Villante versus
I'd like to see the scorecard.
Maurice Green.
But I think Green's landed more shots.
Yeah,
He's been moving back a lot. But forward pressure does
Oh.
sometimes win.
got an eye poke.
If I don't think John's done enough work though, because sometimes if the scorecards are kind of close on
He's
the,
just kind of trying
not
to
the
keep up
scorecards.
with them. He's not doing it.
but the totals, yeah, the total, like if he was pressuring more and maybe landing some
He's
shots as much,
exhausted, dude.
he would win on pressure. But
Look at him.
He's
He is
gassed
huffing.
at 255.
that's what you, ladies and gentlemen, what you call not good weight. When you put on weight, that's not good weight. And I know. I'm an expert. I haven't realized how much I fluctuated. Like, when I actually dedicate myself and do it, I lose weight. When I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I get fat.
Yeah, I've been weighing myself every day. It like goes up and down.
Oh yeah, that'll happen. You gotta weigh yourself once a week, and then you won't see it because water weight.
Oh no, yeah, I figured. I wanted to see what it looked like.
Yeah.
So like
No,
every
dude.
day I'm like writing it down, and then I'm
Because I can drop.
I'm
7
noting the difference.
Give me 3 hours, I'll drop 7 pounds, guaranteed. It's all water, but I'll sweat it all
Yeah.
out. And I've done it before in MMA class. I'd weigh myself in the beginning of the workout and after, and I take off my shirt and I wouldn't wear it till after because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
heavy. It would be heavy, full of sweat, so I just take it off and weigh myself without it, and it would be a 7-pound differential. And be like, what? This is insane. I'm like, this can't be, but it would happen multiple times. I'd be all right.
That is pretty insane.
Oh, Villante
No!
with the counter left.
So Green tried to come in with the Superman punch, missed it, and Beyonce with the oh my
the
god,
counter left drops him. Now he's on top.
Oh.
The ground and pound is vicious.
G&P with
In
the
3/4
elbows.
guard, he's in side control
with
now.
the elbows.
Now he's almost in mount. He's just
Oh,
smashing
no.
him here. There's 3.5 to go. This is not looking good for Green.
Green gambled on that Superman punch.
Oh, Volante's in mount. Oh man, he wanted that. He's got that adrenaline. Will he dump? All right, he's slowing down here.
Green hasn't been put away.
It's still 2 rounds to 1. He needs to finish.
Ooh, that could have been it right there.
He needs to finish.
He was going for it. For sure.
You don't got more wrap 'em ups, Rafa?
More what?
Wraps? Or something?
I actually have a.
Papels.
I have a hemp blunt wrap that I've been saving for us because I don't smoke blunts. It was given to me by Yodo, actually.
You wanna roll it?
Yo, Dizzle.
Pass that over.
And I have a regular blunt too.
Yeah, whichever one.
I've been actually want to try this. I actually saved this. He gave it to me like 5 weeks ago,
Nice.
and I'm like, I'll save it maybe until after COVID's done. But
The COVID.
Zach's hemp wraps original slow burn.
These guys are still on the ground.
John got tired after all those shots.
Yeah, dude, that was a lot. And at his bigger frame, it's a lot more energy.
So good. Yeah, Moxley. So they're actually gonna sit him down for 2 weeks for a whole week and check his symptoms because they have Fighter Fist and Brian Cage is supposed to face him, and Brian Cage is like this giant Brock Lesnar lookalike dude. They put Taz with him. I don't know if you've seen the meme I put. It says, "I want Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman." It's like, we have Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman at home, and it's Brian Cage and Taz.
Taz is in AEW?
Yeah, he was an announcer first. Now they threw him as a manager.
That's funny. He's so hilarious, dude. This thing.
Taz, just the ball of muscle he is.
You know how he walks around too?
Yeah. I want to go back and watch a bunch of. Did he choke him out?
Something.
Yeah.
Oh, what? With what? I looked down for 2 seconds. God damn it.
Wow.
He's dead. He's
Probably
dead.
like pushed his fat up or something. Like
Probably,
John's own
right?
fat and choked him out with his own fat. John wasn't used to the fat.
He's like, yeah, I'm angry. Get away from me.
Mammoth
Good
man.
look for Jan.
That was a fun fight. It had a little lull there for a second.
Yeah. Maybe if Jan would have not wasted his fucking energy trying to finish him,
Yeah, he probably got exhausted trying to.
but he looked like he was gonna finish him.
He's carrying too much weight, man. That's very
None of the
excessive.
nicotine, all of the paper.
Nice.
If they want to sponsor me, they could go
Oh,
ahead.
what
Zag's
is
Hemp
this?
Wraps Original.
Oh,
You have to
he
send
went.
over a case.
He went head and arm from the bottom.
Dang.
Sick.
Well,
Look
I'll
at
let you
that.
guys know how they
Look
taste.
at that. And Volante couldn't get out of it.
No way.
He's exhausted, dude.
no way.
He's exhausted. He wanted out. Look, see.
no.
He didn't even try to fight it, dude. He just laid on him. Look, right there. It's in. He's hooking him. Get up. Like he could have moved his head. What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? Not doing shit. He's just waiting. Green's already got it locked in. He's already got it in. See, he's just tightening it right there. Look at that. Taps right away. He wanted out.
Oh yeah, he wanted out.
He wanted it out bad.
That's what I wanted to mention too. Frank was asking about that fighter.
He dead.
You had that quit?
Max Rashkov?
Yeah. If he really wanted out, he should have given his fucking back or had the ref stop it, man. I've given up in practice before where you don't want anymore and you're done and you give up your back, man. You don't want any more damage. And that's sparring damage. That's not even real damage. That wasn't the damage that he was taking. If he really wanted out, he should have given, like, and his corner wasn't going to stop it. Give up your back, dude. Give up your back. And that might sound like the quitter's way out, but
That's what you're doing anyway.
a promoter might look at that
Save
in
yourself.
the wrong way if you quit on the stool. I don't think Dana White took it the wrong way, and I think he actually respected the kid for doing it. But some promoters that are just like, I want action, I want fighting, I want my
I don't
fights
know
to
if
be
Dana
exciting.
cares,
Yeah.
dude, because he likes boxing. They do that all the time. It doesn't make him lesser.
I don't think it does.
I don't either. I think that's just a bad idea we have in MMA.
Yep. Because I've given up my back in practice.
Just
Where
like-
I'm tired
Just
and then, like,
the tough thing, like I get it. If it's a fucking title fight, you might not get that again. But at a regular fucking working your way up, there's no need
no.
to take that beating.
I think,
necessary.
and I think it was his debut. Like,
Yeah.
he's gonna get another chance.
Even more during a fucking pandemic.
On
Like,
5 days' notice.
How good of a how good of workouts can you be doing right now?
Didn't he take it on short notice?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, he
Most
did.
of these
Yeah, he
fights
did.
are probably on short notice. Like,
Yeah.
how much notice can you give someone when everything
I think though,
is
being
like,
his corner, I think I would have stopped it.
so fluid?
But that all depends on the
'Cause,
coaching
like-
style too. Like
Like
what
they're
kind of
not
coaches they
gonna
have.
they're not gonna keep having events. You think, right? In some states, they're just gonna avoid those states, right? They're gonna have to.
Yeah.
Right now, they've only done Florida and Vegas.
Vegas.
Yeah. So
And-
they might have to avoid Florida, right? Or actually, well, not really, because WWE's still holding shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the MLS and
They don't give a fuck.
the women's soccer league tournament started back up today in Orlando. MLS is supposed to start in Orlando.
Well, so here's the thing: they're not gonna have fans yet, and they're gonna play it
Women
safe.
have a soccer league?
And WSL.
So they're quarantined.
That
They're
is a
fine.
terrible name.
WWE let in fans, and then they got exposed pretty bad, like because they let fans in. Someone was probably asymptomatic and spread it a little bit.
man.
Yeah, no, the NWSL had to sit a whole team. The Orlando women's team had like 13 positives
Damn.
or 10 positives. That's like the whole starting lineup.
See, I told you, arm triangle from the bottom. That's what I said. Some of these other people were asking, like, what was that? See, Bilal, even he's going, what the? Arm triangle from the bottom. John wanted out.
Yeah, no, John wanted out.
I'm trying to go choke from the bottom and gets the tap.
Yeah.
Thank you, Robert Sargent.
You have all the leverage on top. Why don't you just slip out, like pull your?
I'm saying.
He was
like,
tired. He couldn't get out of it because of his
I'm
fatigue.
telling you, he didn't even try to fight it.
No.
He bloody.
Not cool on John's part. I think actually those blunt papers up there, I think there might be 2 in there. Over there. I bought some.
In the corner.
Yeah, remember when we were going to have a fight companion or something right before COVID
Yeah.
started and then COVID hit and then no one wanted to come through? They're like, nah, dude. I'm like, what? I'm like, I bought fucking
Oh
blunt.
shit, he's crying, dog.
What's
He's a
next?
crier. This is a terrible look. I can't get behind this. You crying on national television.
Come on, man. Dennis
You
Rodman.
just won by arm triangle from the bottom, and now you're crying?
This is emotion right now. This
Get
is
it.
raw.
Together.
Dennis Rodman did this when he won Defensive Player of the Year, man.
Yeah, but he won Defensive Player of the Year. I get that.
I don't know, man.
Anything is possible!
We can- Kevin Garnett. I can't hear what he's saying, so I'm not gonna judge. Maybe he asked him. Maybe he's going through some shit, man.
Maybe. You're right. I'm being an asshole. I just don't like to see this. He's a grown man crying.
That's-
and he's
that-
sweating so much I can't tell what's tears and what's sweat.
That's some Hank. That's some Hank. Hill, that's some Hank Hill shit, right? He's
It's just ugly crying.
I'm gonna leave. I'm uncomfortable. John Redcorn's crying, so it's like I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, Hank is so funny. Oh my god. How did I not get that show as a kid?
I liked it as a kid.
I liked it like as I was growing up, but at first I was like, huh? I don't get why this
Yeah,
is
I
funny.
was like, this is
I
what
don't, these white people, I don't get it.
it's about a suburb somewhere.
Yeah, it's like it's just a guy trying to do all the right things, and life goes fuck you, because that's how life is. Even if you're the guy doing all the right things, it's wild.
So he would.
I'll tell you what.
Are you guys gonna do Rodeo Fest? Is that happening still or no?
They cancel everything.
Damn,
bro.
they
Everything,
canceled it?
yeah.
Everything's canceled.
Wasn't that the last one that was left?
No, Fiesta they just canceled like last week.
Fiesta del Sol.
Mm-hmm.
The other one was they haven't officially canceled Pilsen Fest, but
They probably will.
they probably will. That
That's
was
like later in September, so they're probably waiting.
well. 2 years ago it was in August, and then last year it was in September, and then
And then they canceled Riot Fest for sure.
or yeah, they moved it
They
to
just moved it
2021.
to the next year. Yeah, they're just like fuck it. This year's over. Next year.
Yeah, Ruido Fest I don't think has officially said anything, but it's usually around this
Fest, I
time.
think they did. I think
Did they?
Yeah, because it's about this time.
Yeah, it's usually around this time. It's
It
actually
already-
this weekend.
It already came
Or last
up on
weekend.
my thing. I think. Like memory. Oh no! Wait, when we did it, it was like July. July 11th. 'Cause I remember it was Ivan's birthday. All goofy.
I hadn't hit a blunt today for a while till Yoda came by earlier.
Yo, Dizzle.
Trying to smoke this blunt. Fuck yeah. You know it.
Look at this. This is a failed Superman punch to the.
That led to John's demise. He was on top the whole time after that.
Yep.
Look at that, dude. Come on. You gotta pull out of there.
What?
That was soft.
Soft.
You guys excited for baseball?
No, not at all.
It might be an actual exciting season.
No disrespect.
No, it might be an actual exciting season.
Explain that shit to
All right.
me.
60 games,
Yeah,
right?
60 games. That's it.
60
Oh.
games.
It's a short season. Every game counts.
I think both leagues have a DH, right? Because usually only the AL has a DH.
Some more hitters. Yeah.
And the other interesting one is
Interesting. Are they trying to speed up the game at all? 'Cause
Yes.
that shit drags balls.
they have this rule where if it goes into extra innings,
Just make it 7 innings.
if it goes I think into like 11 after 9 innings,
Whoever
they,
scored first one.
they start with a man on second base.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. So
Crazy
it,
ass sudden death rule.
pretty much, yeah.
Wow. Interesting.
One hit. One deep hit to the fucking center field, right field, left field. It gets a run in.
Yep.
That's interesting.
60 games in the playoffs.
I still won't watch.
Our fucking Cubs general manager or some bullshit is Trump's fucking
The owner,
campaign
the
manager.
owner,
What the fuck?
Yeah,
the Ricketts, one of the Ricketts.
Yeah, man. What are you gonna do with rich people? They're not good people.
They don't care.
That's what I'm saying. Rich people aren't good people.
I'm sure some are very fine people.
Sure, some, maybe. I don't know. Cause like, who we talking? Like, we talking Joe Rogan rich or like beyond that?
Joe
Right.
Rogan is stupid rich now.
I bet, but
Will
like,
be.
I bet you there's motherfuckers that are easily way richer than him.
Oh yeah.
Like easy. Like, I bet you he's rich, and like, I don't know.
Dude, wherever he's moving,
It's not as scandalous.
wherever he's moving, tell me he's not going to open a comedy store.
Who
Joe Rogan.
is he moving?
He keeps talking
You
about
don't think he's moving?
I don't know. I haven't listened to all the podcasts lately.
He keeps on mentioning it and mentioning it and
Yeah.
mentioning it, and Shaba's like, yeah, he's my guinea pig. Wherever he goes, I'm going to see how it is, and then I'm going to head out that way too. And they're looking at Texas, and I think Rogan was actually looking at property this weekend. He was going out there to do a show, and he said he was going to take a look at some
Oh
property.
yeah. He's gonna do his first stand up in Houston.
Mm-hmm. And
Interesting.
Shab said he was looking at property as well, and he's been trying to convince Theo. He's been trying to convince Brian. Like, he's talked about it to him.
Yeah.
They're trying to get Joey to go. They're trying to get like their whole group to just fucking uproot and leave.
Goofy ass Mike Perry though.
Yeah. Platinum Mike Perry versus Mickey Gold.
Talk about a muzzled mad dog.
Co-main event. I want to see if his girlfriend really will be in his corner.
Yeah, she. Did you see the? You didn't see her cornerman paperwork thing or her ID card?
Yikes. Yikes. This is the same man who had his ex-wife in the corner, no?
Kick his leg!
Yep.
Kick his leg! That was her fucking advice from the corner.
I mean, she's right, but is she the one that needs to be yelling that out?
Kick his leg.
Did the other coaches tell her to yell that out?
I don't know.
Like, cause
Seeing what Mike Perry's doing right now, no. He's stupid and
I mean,
he dates women that
he's a crazy person.
that he listens to, yeah.
This is
That he-
just what it is.
he lets women make too many decisions in his life. That's what I'm trying to say.
He's impressionable.
Yes.
Oh, highly. Look at this man's burnt face.
Remember last fight? What was it? They fucking knocked his nose into oblivion.
Oh my god.
It's probably one of the worst broken noses I've seen in my whole entire life.
The Spinneroonie celebration.
And can we all admit the breakdancing by Perry isn't that great? So can we stop it? It's not good.
It was decent.
Yeah, but I don't want to see decent.
Yeah, no, for sure. I agree.
No love for the Spinneroonie?
No.
I don't know. I like it, dude. I would have liked to see him do this first, though.
Yeah, if he did that, I'd respect it because I know it'd be goofy. It would be a goofy thing, but no, he thinks he could break that.
Can you dig it,
Sucker?
Who you guys got in this one? Mickey Gall?
I think Perry's gonna win. I'm rooting for Mickey Gall.
If Gall could get it to the ground, he's got an advantage.
Mhm.
But I don't know how his wrestling is. Who's he training with now?
He went back home, I think.
To New York? Or where is he from?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. Is Schilling in his corner today?
Schilling was training with him a bunch.
Oh, but he's probably training out of New York, and Schilling's over here in California. He was at Rogan's recently, so probably not with him for this one.
Nice little fatty we're about to kill.
Born in Greenbrook, New Jersey. Mickey Gall.
Michael.
Pretty sure YouTube doesn't like that, but whatever. It's organic. Damn, it's already here. I'm gonna spark it.
Do it.
You wanna spark it?
No, go ahead. Dude. You got it. Do the honest.
Fighting Spirit stats. Fourth shortest average time.
Sucker.
Yeah, because he's fucking got like 8 fights in the UFC. And he's got 9 fights altogether. So he would have the shortest time in welterweight, or 4th shortest time. Speaking of Mickey Gall, he whooped CM Punk's ass. I'm just glad I was able to be a part of the CM Punk chant in the stadium.
That was that Punk's debut in the UFC?
Against Gall, no,
That was the second fight, right?
No, that was his first fight, I think. Yeah, it was his first fight.
Oh yeah, and then they made him fight the
Jackson,
photographer.
yeah. That's the one that was at.
That was dirty.
I was at the Mike Jackson one.
That guy was dirty
Yeah.
about it. Well, why didn't he just beat his ass?
He was trying to get more time.
Oh
and
my
they
god, look at
didn't
this
allow it,
goofy bitch. Oh my god, this is terrible. Fucking Mike Perry.
Dude, I hope he loses.
He's so
He's not
crazy.
taking this fucking sport serious.
He's
He's
so
making a mockery
crazy.
of this sport.
He's a prize fighter, dog. He's a prize fighter.
Perry has his GF in his corner. What is going on? Oh man.
He's a prize fighter, bro. He doesn't know rules. He just wants the money. The money.
Da moolah.
It's like that you compare it to girls being on them hoary websites. You know what I'm saying? He's doing something that's natural to him and he's making money at it. Like these girls showing their hoo-has.
Do your thing.
Yeah, I ain't hating. Do your thing.
Oh, Jamie took shrooms today for the first time ever. I haven't checked up on him. I
Ask
told
him if shit's breathing around him yet.
I don't want to bother him because I don't know if he's on his phone or not, and he wants to look at technology.
Gotcha.
Hey yo, technology.
Yeah. Especially on shrooms, you don't know how to react on with technology. So I told him to eat it in a peanut butter and jelly sandwich,
Oh, that's a good one.
and then he drank a thing of apple juice
Never bring it to my world.
orange juice.
It's a cautionary tale.
I need to do shrooms again. I haven't
My
done it in a while.
fault, my fault.
Actually, I did them last year, I think.
Here we go. It's the co-main event.
When was the last time you did shrooms, Toucan?
It's been a couple years now.
We need to do them. I need to get
Yeah.
us some shrooms.
I'm down, G.
Out you go.
I think the last time was probably with Rye. Or did we do acid? No, I think we did acid.
Excuse me.
When was the last time you did it?
I think it was last year.
Last year?
I did it by myself though, and I just watched a bunch of Marvel movies. I watched Doctor Strange. Then I forgot what other movie I watched. Oh, Thor Ragnarok. I also saw. and I ate a shitload. Like if I was high as fuck, I was just eating snacks, and there was like no end to it. And
Oh, there's a spider.
spider here?
It just straight
Kill him.
dives off the table. It was crazy.
It's my pet. Spider-Man.
Is it a mutant?
Does whatever a spider can.
Watch out! Here comes a Spider-Man. I haven't got any toys recently except this one. I showed you guys, right? Last week.
Oh, the Venom?
Yeah, fucking
True.
giant.
Oh man, I should learn the Speed Racer theme song. Here he comes, here comes Speed Racer. He's a demon on wheels.
When you realize Speed Racer is an anime?
That shit was great. I watched that growing up. I would go to the Flamingo. The Flamingo video when you used to have to go and rent tapes.
Round one, guys. Flamingo videos. Sounds a little fruity, if you ask me.
Oh, no. Eventually they had an ice cream shop next door.
Ooh.
It was pretty cool. You get your movie, get some ice cream. It was nice.
Dude, Gull,
Bit
or
of
fucking
fun.
Perry is stalking the shit out of Gull. He's trying to land the shots.
Gall's just looking for that in. How is he gonna take him down? Cause them shots. That is not good. I don't like that. I don't like that. What do you call it? Fucking body language.
No, well, Mike Perry is comfortable in the chaos. I don't
Oh,
think
for sure.
Mickey Gall has really gotten used to that chaos
Hell
or gotten that much
no.
experience with it. He likes the floor. He likes the control of it. Like
it's
I said, I think Perry might win. I'm rooting for Gall. I want Gall to win. I don't like what Perry's doing.
Yeah, cause Gall at least you can tell takes it serious.
Mm-hmm.
I get you. I feel you.
And
But this is a super dangerous fight for him.
At first, it was it was all right. It was cool, and then it kind of got. I kind of got tired of Perry's shtick, and maybe that's really him.
Yeah,
I
but
think that is really him.
Look at the cage size though. It's having a big impact in this fight for sure. Like Gall doesn't have the footwork to get out of the way. To, like get out to open space. Look at him. He has to constantly just go back. When he could circle, young man, circle.
Gall wrapping up
Look
the
at him
arms.
breathing heavy as fuck already.
He's good on the floor, but how good? Like we've seen him snatch some submissions on some people and get good control.
Can
on
he
the floor.
pull him down here though? Can he get him down?
Yeah, exactly. Can
Does
he
he
get him
have
down
the
first of
wrestling skill?
all? Doesn't look like it. Dude, look at fucking Perry. He's not.
Is
even
he bloody?
reacting to these hot shots?
Yeah.
I mean, Perry's a madman, so I mean, his decision making is always suspect. Like he could have been a great fighter, but like you're saying, he doesn't take it serious. And that's not to say he's not gonna win this fight, because he can still win this fight.
And like for a second, I thought he was taking it serious. He went to Winklejohn. He was training with them for a minute, and then like kind of stopped.
He tried it and probably didn't like it. I was like, nah, this ain't for me. Fuck this. Like being so systematic about it, it probably didn't fit his personality.
Yeah. Or he's like, I learned everything these guys have to teach. I'm out of here. That's some ego bullshit. But who knows? He knows what he's doing. He's got his girls in his corner. How bad could she be? I've never heard of her in this in the MMA.
Oh, no.
Oh, we got clipped.
Yeah.
Gall having to dive at Perry's legs.
Ooh.
Ooh, the pressure.
Perry
The
swinging for the
pressure.
fences.
Wow.
Ooh, nice one too by Mickey though.
Had to catch a leg kick for it.
Yeah.
He's hanging in there, man. He's hanging in there.
Maybe he needs to paw that jab out more. He's got the reach on him.
It's the intricacies of the fights, man. It's hard to get used to that. Like we can say that, right? Like, but him being in there, like he probably feels like super tentative throwing it out.
Yeah, well, it's like
He's like, I'm gonna get countered.
it sucks, man, because if you're a technical fighter and you fight a really good brawler, your technique almost gets thrown out the fucking window. You almost have to brawl the brawler. Like, it's...
Yeah, they almost force it on you.
Yeah, they almost force you to fight a different style, so you have to get comfortable brawling. Because you're trying to...
This is bizarre, though, here.
And land your shots.
Why would Perry drop him and now he's on his back? Does he really think this is a good idea? I don't... Like, see right here, I would have told him, do not do this.
Oh, no.
Oh
no,
he's out. He's out.
He
is on top, though.
Yeah, they were saying that Perry
guard.
has been training with really high-level jiu-jitsu guys in Florida. What is it, ATT? Oh, that's the phone company.
Yeah, ATT.
American Top Team?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, it is ATT.
Oh. AT&T is the phone company. Gall's pushing him off, but Perry's trying to land the shots.
Round.
Perry fights so savagely and raw. I get why people like him. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah, no, for sure. But he's
that's
fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's the reasons that I liked him initially. The rawness and like how he fights. But then once you have your girlfriend in your fucking corner when she doesn't know shit about MMA and like, and it's like, well, how do you know she doesn't know shit about MMA?
This is his second significant other now.
Exactly. Like he just happens to fucking date girls that know MMA as corner people. That's a really hard job.
I'm telling you, very suspect decision making. Throw out everything. He's a little crazy, man.
Yeah. Yep. Little Rolado, but he's crazy.
What are you gonna do? Shit.
4th of July is upon us, isn't it?
It is. We're a week away.
2 weeks. Can't wait for that day off.
Here we go. Round 2. Brought to you by these bitch ass motherfuckers, the U.S. Army. I guess thanks for keeping us free? Question mark.
Well, you've been hearing all that shit that's been coming out about the fucking Fort Hood or whatever.
So dirty. These motherfuckers are dirty.
How's this only the second round, though?
Cause we're blasted.
I feel like the first round went on forever.
I'm telling you, blasted. What can Gall do here?
Okay.
He's wasting energy on that. I don't like that. Just kick him in the face. Don't do all that jumping shit.
Are we spinning now?
Just like a crane kick variation.
Ooh, I like that left hook. That was nice. You didn't need to jump for that shit. Do that again. So does like his lady come in between rounds?
Yeah.
Are they gonna show that?
She's the corner
I
girl.
kind of want to see that. What is she telling him in there?
Yep.
Yeah, I wish I could hear it, right?
Yeah, it looks like they're going to commercial during this fight. Oh. Looks like Gall is trying to wrap up the neck. No, maybe not.
Like Perry needed to wrap up the legs to prevent Gall from getting up. But not everyone uses that technique. The Khabib. Wrap up the legs with your legs and then work your way up to start punching him in the face.
Yeah.
Gall's got a good clit. No, he's not on the neck anymore. It looked like he was under a little bit.
He's just trying to crank it. Oh, he's trying to sweep him. Oh, got him in full guard. Nice. Very nice.
Here, now's the time, Gall. He's giving you the option.
He's looking for it. He's looking for it.
You got that right hand trapped. Nope. There we go. He's trying to trap one of the arms.
I think he's trying to lull him into sense of security.
Here we go. Oh.
Isn't that the opposite of where he'd want to go? Or is he just trying to get back
Perry
to
got
his
out.
feet?
He was trapping the right arm, and then as soon as he went for it, Perry slipped his arm out of the armbar. But Gall doing all the proper technique and everything. He went under, grabbed the leg in order to pivot his hips. It's those little things that you do that you get major.
Looking for a
You
Kimura
got a pivot
sweep.
point.
Nice. He's back up. Nice. Very nice.
He's got a neck. He's got a neck.
Knee.
And it's under.
Knee.
But they're both in like a wrestling
Oh, he's out.
position. Gall's working Perry on the cage now. By the time there's up, good.
Oh, nice elbow.
He drops down for the double leg. Let's see if he can get the takedown.
Nah, he's just leaning on him.
Yeah.
He's on his knees.
You're gonna have to pull the legs towards him. Drop the butt down. Pull the legs out, Gall.
What is his female saying now?
Kick him in the leg.
She's right there. He's
Kick him in
here.
the leg.
That was the last. That was his ex with the leg kick suggestions.
Get out of this position. Get out of it. That's what she's saying.
She's just like, go, Mike.
What was the other bitch's name? The Platinum Princess?
Yep, there you go. That's what you would call it.
Oh, this
Oh
goofy
my.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, we caught that one.
First time I see Perry move back, do the strikes.
Looks like he's slowing down a little. He's not as excited to go forward.
Mm-hmm.
But Gall, straight,
Going back.
doesn't have the footwork. There you go. See, you don't gotta jump. There's no need.
Perry won't stop though. He's still coming. He's moving back now with some shots, but still coming.
Oy. Right hand lands.
Oh, that's it. That is it. Gall took a
Perry
shot,
lands
went
a
down.
big
Now
right. Gall is on the ground,
Ooh.
trying to tangle him up.
Now's the opportunity, Gall.
Tangles him up and
If you have
half.
anything, now's the time to catch him off guard. He's gonna go for broke.
Right out the
oh,
round.
he's going to mount.
Oh, he's trying to drop
he's
some nasty
dropping
elbows.
elbows.
Yep, that's the end of the
Round
round. We're going to
ends
3.
with Mike Perry on top. Boom, here we go. This is what the
If
people
Gall
came to
was-
see.
If Gall was winning that round, he gave it a Perry at the end. You think she's saying anything of importance?
No,
No, it
absolutely.
doesn't.
She's not saying a damn thing.
She ain't saying shit.
I
She
missed
knows.
it right
She
when-
knows. She knows what to do.
She's asking him where to ice.
Alright, let's take a look at this shot. My Perry always.
Oh, big right, and then another big right behind the ear.
That's my head. It's the best corner I ever heard in my life.
That's great.
What was Ronda's coach?
Head movement.
Head movement, head movement, head movement, head movement.
As she's getting fucking ping pong pong ding dong dong ding dong dong. She's just fucking taking everything.
Here we go, round, what, 3 guys?
Head movement.
Yeah.
Head movement.
Do you want me to ice your back? Get the fuck out of here.
Bitch, I want you to rub these nuts.
You're here for aesthetics. I'm trying to get people to see this shit. You should have made her wear like a low-cut shirt or something.
No, they have to wear the official corner man
Yeah, the
stuff.
cornerman. Oh, did Gall catch fucking
He caught
Perry?
him. Yep.
Is he turning shit around in this one? He could catch his breath?
Let's
This
go,
gold-
Karate Kid.
I thought Gall had just given up at the end of the last.
Oh,
that's
oh,
it.
these uppercuts. And he gets out of there.
Whenever you see a guy spinning around to get away from you, that's not a
He's
good
tired,
sign.
dude. Yeah, he's tired.
Exchanging leg kicks.
Kick him in the leg.
Something I heard recently that I would implement in my game plan would be the calf kick. Just start off with calf kicks.
Oh, dude, instantly.
take his legs out.
That's first.
Especially with Mike Perry, that's not going to
That's
really
first.
throw him back. And he's just going to keep moving forward. Take out his lead leg. Fucking Gall, what are you doing?
Oh,
Caught a stiff jab.
Yeah.
big jab. Keep throwing that jab out there. Let's go. There you go. Another one. Otro. Jab and give me the 2.
Like Barry.
Jab, give me the 2 and get out of there. Circle. There you go. Keep circling. Circle away from his power hand, you fuck.
Mike Perry and Darren Till got into it on, but they go back and forth like talking shit and jabbing at each other like
On the Twitters?
Yeah, the Twitters. But then Mike Perry said he was gonna fuck his mom raw. So
Whoa.
then Darren Till came back and said,
that escalated.
I'm gonna fuck your girl raw."
Oh.
And then Mike Perry got super pissed and like blocked them or like started like got actually really pissed.
That's extremely disrespectful on both counts.
Yeah, that's.
So Till wished him luck on his
both
on
not
this
good.
fight. He's like, "Hey, dude, mate, I hope you win. I really like you and respect you as a fighter. Whatever we said, something like that." And then hashtag was raw.
Was raw.
I love it. It's the best. I love Darren Till.
Oh yeah, dude.
Scouser.
Characters
Scouser.
everywhere.
Why do they talk like that, Frankie?
It's just being ghetto.
He's fighting at the end of July, right?
Yeah, for free
Whitaker.
against Whitaker. Toucan, did you go to that UFC when we saw? I definitely went to the Whitaker one versus Yoel. Were you there? No, it was Jose, right? Yeah, it was Jose and my nephew. Oh, dude, he gave him his back standing.
He tried to throw elbows at him and
Yeah.
he whiffed it. Hey, let go of the fence, sir.
Yeah. 2 minutes left. Thanks a lot to anyone watching. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you guys haven't
for the
already.
leg. He dove for the leg. Was this a fatal mistake? I don't like this. Why do you do this?
You know what? The meme I love. Fireworks every day. What are you guys celebrating? Unemployment?
But this happens all year. Not all year, but every
the
year.
futility of life.
I've been hearing fireworks since May.
Yeah, dude, I hear them mostly year round.
I like it right now. I like it because it's fireworks right now. But like any time other than like that, you're like, was that gunshots or was that a firework? Did someone light
Was
up
that
on the
a
radio?
big gun or
Yeah.
a little gun? What was that?
Sometimes you don't know. Someone actually got killed on 35th and Wood around here.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Yeah, recently. Look at Gall over here getting his fingers in the cage.
Yeah, man. Why do so many people want guns? Bunch of
I don't know.
pussies.
I don't know.
He's just too much, man.
Isn't your brother getting a carrying concealed
I don't
weapons thing? Not right now, of course, because it's all super booked and they're.
know. I think he's just paranoid.
I wouldn't mind going to actually get all my shit and have one for the house.
Oh!
I kind of always wanted one, like a shoddy or something to protect the house. If anyone ever tried to rob it, just give my parents the secret word. If they see me coming down with the green laser on the shotgun and the grip, say the word. I'll see you. or something.
Green laser.
I
I love it.
I'm gonna get fucking dragon breath rounds on that bitch.
Dragon breath.
I was gonna be like, cabrón, que matas toda la pinche la sala, está bien quemada.
Oh!
El sofá on the-
Gall's got him in a triangle.
Yeah, dude.
Can he sink it? Oh, he turned out of it. Oh, that was it. That was the Hail Mary.
Got his back. Oh.
That was the Hail Mary.
No. Oh, at the end of the round.
That was the Hail Mary. That was the Hail Mary. Oh, can you imagine had he got that tap? Wow.
Damn, Gold's pretty beat up. It looks like a caveman.
Yeah.
He got a big old brow.
Oof.
I think Mike Perry won that fight.
Yeah.
I think he did.
Yeah,
more.
Gall's physicality wasn't up
No,
to par.
it wasn't there. Wasn't there.
It just looked like Mike Perry could just kind of toss him.
Mm-hmm. Gold either needs to pack on some muscle on that frame and move up. What was that? 170? 155? 170, right?
What do they fight at? I don't know.
I think it was 170. Because they both moved up and down. What the fuck is this? UFC Chronicles?
It's a Fight Pass advertisement.
I still haven't seen that Bruce Lee thing. The 30 for 30.
Oh, I haven't either.
It was okay. It was kind of serious.
But I think they came out with it because of the movie. It was not serious. We got his ass kicked.
Maybe, yeah.
The fight didn't finish, so he technically didn't get his ass kicked. He did get thrown
I
up against the
heard-
car pretty hard.
Didn't Rogan mention that at some point?
Yeah,
That it
Rogan.
might have been Judo Gene LaBelle.
Yeah. So
In
he
which
said it
case-
actually might have happened. It could have been a real thing. Like,
And yeah, Bruce Lee probably might have got dropped because judo's wild like that. If you're just gonna come in striking and you get all tangled up.
I was reading a thing earlier, some ridiculous thing that said Charlize Theron says Steven Seagal doesn't know how to fight. I'm like, bitch. I'm like, who are you calling
is
out? The fucking
Charlize Theron?
like 15-time black belt in judo. Like he's a real judo practitioner.
Look
That
at
might
this
not work in the UFC,
motherfucker.
but he's still.
He's hilarious.
Oh no, it's not judo. It's aikido. Sorry, judo does work. Aikido won't work in the UFC.
Aikido. Because that was more of a philosophical thing, no? Aikido.
It's more of a. It's using your own momentum against you. So that it was more of a sword attack thing. So let's say I came at you with a sword. I spin out of the way all fancily, but then I leave you out of position and you move forward with your own momentum and fuck yourself up. And then it became a hand-to-hand combat thing too, where you would come at people, and then you can like spin out of the way, but like put your foot position in a certain way where they trip and they're off balance, and then you hit them. But it's more of a beautiful martial art than an action. It's a lot more defense.
You're playing patty cakes, is what you're saying.
It's not going to work in the UFC because you're not going to have any offense, pretty much. Like it does have its offensive thing, but it's more of a I'm using your own momentum against you.
Which is why judo is better.
Yeah, judo throw you around
Because
and
they
use
do
your
that
momentum, yeah.
and they throw you into the earth.
Yeah, and they have locks. I think.
Look at this.
I think Aikido 2 is the joint manipulation.
Some out there who question
Did you read the
free fight
messages?
approach. Proof's in the
Yeah.
pudding, I guess, man.
I can't wait to hear this interview.
It's all up to me. Every time we get in there, it's all up to me.
Look at Jose over here in the
I put the training
comments.
camp together. It was necessary. I did
Platinum
what I
Mike
needed
30
to
Blacks
do
playing in the
to get
UFC. Remember he
win.
said that?
Mickey trained a lot. He came in with a respectful team.
Liverpool
We had a game
chaps.
plan put together for
Woo.
him. I heard him shout in some technical advice, some nicknames to some moves. I figured them out around the third round, what they were asking for from him. Kid came in, fought tough, man. Y'all gonna take the credit away from me anyways, but all y'all were picking him. Maybe not all, but there was a good percentage of people, and 100% of
We're
y'all
just rooting
was
for
talking
him.
That mess online.
That mess.
And, you were picking him.
You talking that
and I
mess,
won,
Frankie?
So now don't take it away from me and say that,
I should give you more credit because you didn't have a corner, dude.
He's got
I give you all the credit in the world.
Right?
You did not have a corner.
You deserve it.
Yeah, he
Everybody
deserves
talking
it.
that mess.
Yeah, so
I was over here talking that mess.
there's a Liverpool was still going to go on. They were still favored to win the.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
The thing, right? They were up by like 20
they were
points,
just
right?
mathematically
Yeah.
like way ahead of everyone.
So even
It
the
was
shortened season
wild.
really, it kind of was like, all right, well they were ahead anyway. So
Yeah, it was an eventuality.
Yeah. Had they just called it, they would have been like, yeah, well, you give it to them anyway. They're
it would have been
by
more of a battle for
some
second place.
crazy
That's who
number.
had like, well, I want second place. Well, third place wants second place too.
Well,
Right
look,
now.
they won it after 2 games back.
Because what is it? The top 4 get spots,
Champions League,
or
yeah.
is it?
Yeah, the top 4. Top 4 get Champions League, and then 6th and 7th get Europa.
So 5 doesn't get anything?
Oh, 5th, 6th, and 7th.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say 5th just gets the shaft. That's kind of weird.
Well, 5th this year is extra interesting because if Man City finishes 2nd, 5th place is going to get that other Champions League spot because they have a pending
That
ban.
hasn't been resolved yet.
They barely appealed at the beginning of the month.
Wow.
They said sometime in July they'll probably have a decision.
Wow. I hope Platinum Perry has a new girlfriend for his next fight. Legend. That's what. What's his name? Sean O'Malley. That's what he said. That's fucking funny.
When Lil Heathen said, "That's it, I'm not paying for any more coaches."
I don't need him.
Mike Batty. I don't think we'll see that one though.
He's gonna come in like Hova, just me and my girlfriend. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god.
time. So, and look, I ain't trying to be one of these guys asking for more money. I'm not. I'm asking for the government to stop taking so much of this. You know what I mean? Like, something got to work out. Maybe
Goddamn
we
government.
put a contract that the taxes is paid when platinum gets paid. Like when I get paid, that's it, y'all. That's my money. You don't give me money if you don't want me to spend it, and then you gonna come back and ask me for something later.
That's how taxes work, you idiot.
Wow, bro. Like, my ties on
It's
the
just
beach.
because he gets paid as
Independent contractor.
right, there you go. That's
So he's got to do all his
the legal
shit
term,
and
yeah.
everything.
And he doesn't think about it. He's like, wait, I thought they did that. It's like, no, you're not an employee.
Yeah.
You're an
Thanks,
independent contractor.
thanks for the 60K, and then he goes and spends 60K. And
It's
then
like,
they're
stupid.
Hey,
You're supposed to give them.
hey, dude, where's the 20K you owe the government? And
What
he's
you
like,
mean?
What do you, yeah. Did they pay you?
I'm wearing it, dog. What you mean? Look at me.
Oh,
here.
athletes.
Clean.
It happens to NFL players.
Oh, it happens to everybody,
yeah.
dude. It
Hell
happens to
yeah.
everybody. You can't just be giving people money. Look at me, bro.
It happened to Blade.
You didn't see my post the other day?
You got Jordans. You got a
I got
guitar.
Jordans. I got this pool table.
Did you
for
get a
no
Les
reason.
Paul or something?
I got a Epiphone.
The Gibson.
It's a hollow body. Yeah, it's
It's a
like
Gibson.
that. Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah, I just got new pickups for it. I got another amp.
No, dude. Like
It's wild.
I
Too
buy
much
stupid
man.
shit too. Look at this badass controller holder. That's all it is. It's a controller holder. Holds my controller. It's Master Chief. The other day, I walked in a disc replay.
Badass controller.
It's so dope.
I walked in a disc replay, and I'm like, huh, that looks like the headstock of my bass. And then I wrap around, and I'm like, whoa, that is my bass. They had an Ibanez, same exact fucking Soundmaster bass, just a different colored blue. And I'm like, $99.99. I wouldn't mind 2 basses. And I'm like, Rafa, snap out of it. Snap out of it.
Bases.
I'm like, learn how to play your fucking bass first before you start collecting basses. And without knowing how to play them. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, you dumbass.
I
So
should
then I
have
want-
pissed
then I-
before this starts.
Then I went and bought a controller holder instead.
Controller holder.
Yeah, but look, now it's not all on the table and shit. It's just there. Master Chief holding it.
Bring a water, Loki.
I don't know if he heard you.
I think he did.
Yeah, no, I'm glad I got those fucking government money and some money back from. Well, they were taking too much when they gave me money, or when I gave them money for school loans. I was able to buy the couch now, the fridge, that like mixer's probably from the stimulus. Yeah, no, that was the first thing I bought. But like figs, bunch of figs, more added. You just can't tell because it's so many of them everywhere. I need to organize them a little bit better.
Yeah, it's crazy how many you have. Well, not crazy, but a significant number.
I need to start getting paid so I can fucking buy my own house or fucking buy a separate location to have a studio and have my collection room. I wouldn't mind buying a 2-flat and converting like the upstairs or the downstairs to a fucking studio / collection room,
Straight lounge.
like entertainment room, and then upstairs will be the whatever 2 bedrooms or whatever. But then I need money for that shit, savings. My dad's willing to sell me this house pretty cheap. 90.
Damn, that is pretty cheap.
He wants what he paid for it. He told me, pay me what I paid for it and it's yours. He's like, not that stupid 150 bullshit. He's like, whatever.
Don't
He's
tell him about inflation.
No, well, he knows it's like worth like 150 to 190. This house. He's like, I know how much it's worth. He's like, I want you guys to keep it, and if you guys can give me the 90 grand for it, he's like, it's yours. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, I better start saving. I better start putting away into the fucking house fund. Johnny over here, Louisiana's finest, Poirier versus Down Under. Perry versus Hooker. It's gonna be interesting because Hooker's really long, and he's definitely developed his skills fight by fight. Because we saw him against Yair, he's getting his ass kicked by Yair. But the same could go for Poirier. Poirier's working on his boxing. His boxing has gotten so crispy. He's able to put it on people. He was able to even land one on a Khabib that almost fucked him up. That being said, I think I'm going with Poirier. I think he's gonna be able to use his boxing and get it inside on Hooker. Hooker needs to use his length on the outside, but Hooker likes striking with people.
And then we got a small cage here.
Yeah. And we've seen Poirier fucking put out Gaethje. We've seen him put out guys that are gonna come at him. Eddie Alvarez. Like, he's had 2 of them with Eddie Alvarez. Like, Poirier's sharpened his hands really, really nicely, fight by fight. Like I've gone back and watched some of his old fights, like breaking shit down. Like him versus the young Max, that was beautiful. He's taking out some legends. So.
The Hangman.
But that camp's on fire though too. That camp right there with Izzy. They got Hooker. They got the guy that beat Aldo, not Aldo.
Was it City Kickboxing?
Yeah. Fuck, I can't.
Volkanovski?
Yeah, there you go, Volkanovski, little dude. He's a little beast. He beat Holloway. That's who he beat for it. Pretty decisively too.
Oh! The mouthpiece.
Yeah, they were playing the Pearson Hooker one where he kind of like hits him with like a slap jab and then Hooker, or no, Pearson drops down for the takedown. This guy's already thrown the knee and catches him all nasty.
Beautiful.
It's the Eddie Alvarez fight.
Fucked up Eddie Alvarez pretty bad.
That poor guy got kicked in the head by the ref. Oh, Gilbert Burns eats a left hand. Oh, this guy
James Vick
needs to stop.
Vic?
Yeah. You just see him crumble in people's highlight reels.
fold like a chair,
It's fucked up.
like a lawn chair.
It's so fucked up.
Dude, you forget how many legends these guys have actually beat together. Like,
Right? That they fought already?
yeah, and beat.
Fought everybody, man.
Well, Poirier, I remember Poirier since the fucking, was he WEC? I don't know, I might be making that
It's
up.
been a while. He's been here for a good amount of time.
I think he might have been in WEC. I can actually look that up real quick. Sure dog.
From Auckland, New Zealand. Dan the Hangman Hooker.
He got mad at the Irish Dragon for making fun of his last name, Hooker.
For Paul Felder?
Yeah.
What are we, 5? Come on, people.
And Felder was pretty respected.
Let it go. It's a fucking
Respecting
joke.
him the whole time, and it was just like a joke.
That's what I'm saying. It's a fucking joke. Relax.
This guy's like,
He's
hey
trying to
mate,
have...
you can't be making fun of my surname or something. I don't know why I got a little
Man,
sud in there.
that's one of those things along
Bad
with like
accents.
the being too tough for their own good, you know? Not throwing in the towel and shit. That's another one. The whole honor thing. You disrespected my honor. Now I have to kill you.
Put some
It's
respect
like,
on my name.
dude, we're fighting. We're already gonna fight. What are you talking about?
He wasn't WEC, I knew I was right. Your face.
He was?
Yeah, he was nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess he was super young. Poirier, when I saw him in WEC.
Poirier.
I used to go to Jamie's house because he used to have the cable channel that it was on because he had satellite and I had something else. I forgot what it was on, but I would drive over there to Jamie's on Thursdays because they used to have shows on Thursdays. WEC.
Yeah, I used to watch
Yeah.
him. They're good.
Fuck, what was his name? Miguel Angel Torres.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fucking long, lanky Mexican dude with the
Yeah, he was good
the
as
mullet.
fuck.
Yeah, he was good as fuck, and then they caught up to him and then started fucking him up.
And then he said some problematic shit, and then everyone dropped him.
Yeah. Yep. That's how it goes.
It's a story as old as time. Oh man, this shit was funny. Cause he had got dropped. Cause he got picked up by the UFC, and then he got dropped at one point. And then he was fighting for somebody else. And then he said some wild shit, and then everyone went, "Yeah, nope."
Yeah, we're done with you.
Yeah, he just kind of disappeared.
I hope he made his money in WEC, because I don't think anyone wants to touch him anymore.
Yeah, no, he was unstoppable then.
Yeah, dude, he went on such a at least 13 fight win streak with his title.
Crazy.
No one could take it from him.
No one could stop him. It was nuts. It was like him and Aldo, no?
Yep.
That were like the two dominant ones. That shit was
And then
wild.
you had Benson Henderson, Perez, and Cowboy all vying for that top spot at 155, where they rotate the championship. Or eventually Benson lost it to Perez, and I think Benson and Cowboy had fight of the year. It was some crazy
There's
fights.
some great fights, man.
Then you had the the ninja kick off the cage to end to
True.
cap WEC. What better way to fucking end the last show ever with
Beautiful.
fucking
Some
Anthony
Matrix
Pettis
shit.
jumping off the cage and ninja kicking Benson Henderson to win the WEC title.
Yeah, no hugging. Get in there.
But then it kind of got fudged when it came. They were supposed to have Pettis fight right away, the 55-pound champion, and I forgot who got hurt, and that fight never got made. And then
Pettis got hurt.
yeah, and then he went on to lose the 155-pound title to someone that wasn't champion. So then they were kind of technically the WEC champion, but not really because that doesn't really count here anymore. And we wanted champion versus champion, but we didn't get it.
So sad.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't get what you want, like Ferguson versus Khabib. We might get it in the future, but not when it mattered the most.
C'est la vie.
Not the 5 times it mattered the
yeah.
most.
Mayweather, Pacquiao
Yeah.
didn't get
Happened too
made
late.
told. Yeah, they were fucking
Happened
5
I'd
years
still
old.
watch that fight if they did it right now.
Yeah, I'd still watch
I'd be
it.
interested.
But imagine 10 years ago what it would have been.
Oh,
Some
for
of the
sure.
best
But I
boxing
think
display.
Mayweather might have slowed down by now.
It
And
would've-
then
at that time, it would have been
Pacquiao
the best
still throwing
offense
heat.
versus the best defense, dude. At that time, that we had ever seen in our lifetime of boxing,
yeah, that would have been
and they
amazing.
didn't give it to us. They're like,
Goddamn
nah, we'll do it
politics.
later. We're gonna milk this as long as we can. I think they probably
He's
would have
only
made more.
5'9".
I think at a certain point they would have made more money than they eventually did.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, yeah, because don't they make most of their money towards the tail end? Like as you're coming up, you're making good money, but then
Mhm.
like towards the end, that's when you're making
Yeah.
the most.
Here we go. Main event time.
yep.
Of the evening, sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Chairman Anthony Marnell Jr., Executive Director Bob Bennett. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Derek Cleary, Eric Cohen, and Saul
I don't know any of these
D'Amato.
guys.
And with the
I really don't know that.
The judges.
I've
Just
seen the
anyway.
D'Amato name and the Cleary. The one in the middle, I didn't remember.
I think
don't
I think that's the
recognize.
next step of my MMA thing is figuring out who the judges are.
As long as it's not Adelaide Bird.
Yeah, and seeing their judging style, seeing what they what they like more, what they see more in a fight. That way you know how to score a fight, how it's going. Because these guys score it their own fucking way.
Yeah, but you're still trying to think about it too logically, man. Because they might be seeing different things in different fights.
Yeah.
Because you might be going, okay, this is what I see as someone who gets the sport. They might not get it to that point, you know, where it doesn't even matter what if we try to figure it out.
That's the reason some people even watch these shits, is to fucking get different points of views than just these fucking judges. Like Frankie mentioned, Adelaide fucking Bird, that dumb bitch.
She's a nice lady.
That's messed up so many fights.
But she's still a nice lady.
over sports, not just
Yeah,
MMA. She's done it in
boxing.
boxing too.
She,
know.
I think she gave Canelo and Mayweather a
She-
draw
she ruined
on scorecards or
boxing.
something.
She ruined MMA.
Made someone a lot of
Probably
money.
to kick a ball.
She ruined everything.
Didn't Mike Brown beat Uriah
Yeah, for the title.
in the WEC?
Yep, right
That
towards
was,
the end.
that was a good fight.
He dethroned. Yeah, it was
Because
Faber.
Uriah was like the man,
It was Faber.
and he came in and
Miguel Angel
Palo.
and Aldo that all held titles and wouldn't drop them. And yeah, Brown took it from him. Miguel Angel. I don't know if he carried the title out. No, I think he dropped it too when he left. Dominic had it, right? Yeah, Dominic had it.
Dominic had it. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of good fights then. A
Chael.
lot of good fights.
Chael was almost WEC champion, but
Isn't Brian
forget his
Stan?
name. The crazy
Or was
Brazilian
he-
dude. He tested. No, he missed weight, so the title wasn't on the line.
But wasn't Brian Stan a champion?
Yeah, I think Brian Stan was a champion there too. Stan the man. What is he? Oh, he's working for Congress, right? That's what he went to do.
I have no idea.
Here we
Something
go.
fancy.
Start of the first round.
Out of the corner of my eye, I saw they were coming heavy already.
Both
Leg
throwing
kicks, yeah.
kicks. Poirier threw a body kick. Hangman's thrown 2 leg kicks.
Nice footwork by Poirier. He's getting right out of the vicinity of where Hooker would be able to land. Oh,
Caught
as I
him.
say that, he gets
Little
slapped.
flurry. Left hand at the end catches.
How does Hooker make this weight?
I'm saying. This is borderline James Vick territory,
Yeah.
but he carries it better. How tall is James Vick? Like 6'2"?
Around there for 155, yeah.
Yeah, because this guy's 6 feet. Poirier is 5'9". It's crazy.
Hooker throwing that 2 times in a row, that calf kick to the inside too. It's become such a deadly technique as of late.
It's looking like Poirier's backing up, switching stances, and throwing was it a left hand? A jab going backwards? That might be from the leg kicks already. Might be switching stances.
Ooh. He hit him again in the calf. and-
Definitely felt that one.
Yeah, Poirier reacted to it.
Uh-oh.
So you have a lot of nerve endings.
Body kick.
Yeah, he landed in the body.
Oh, I guess it grazed his balls.
My balls.
Dustin says it's all good. We Gucci. Like, come on, man. Hitting my
Yeah.
balls.
Poirier landed on
Jeez.
Hooker aimed at the same spot almost, and Poirier's like, "Come on, dude, I gave you a pass. What are we doing here?"
Oh, Poirier struggling through this first round, man.
Yeah,
He's getting touched up.
his lead leg is getting eaten up too.
Hangman's just fucking throwing everything at him. Poirier doesn't know what's coming. Oof. Look at that. He's just tagging him, dude. Look at that. I think Poirier's trying to shake himself into this.
Yeah, you can see he's trying to get him a little bit more intense, right?
Yeah, he's trying to get amped up. He's not all there yet.
All right, you want to go? Let's go. I want to start slow, but he's like, you know there's
I
5 rounds, right,
think that's
motherfucker?
why he went for the clinch here. He's
Yeah.
like, let me get some momentum back here. Throw the speed. Have a little change up. Yeah, he's struggling with that reach. Oof.
Hooker's a perfect example of weight cutting, of how to not to do it, or not drop down to 145. There's I don't know if you guys remember the Yair fight. Yair was whooping the shit out of him, but I think it's because Hooker was so depleted he couldn't do shit. And now at 150,
Hooker fought at 145?
he fought Yair.
What? I don't remember this. Jesus, that's crazy to think about. Because he looks so thin here. He's trim as shit, dude. It's not like he's big. Oh,
Just
big right hand lands. For Poirier. Trying to hit him in the balls. Get one back. Elbow in tight. Hangman throwing uppercuts into the body. Digging. Ooh, Poirier's looking like he's stuck on the cage. Ooh, he just threw hammer fists at him from the clinch. That was interesting.
Double hammer fist.
Yeah, bah, bah.
Yeah, Yair's never fought at 155, and it's on his record.
Wow. Holy shit. That's crazy, dude. That's insane. Cause he's so thin already.
It looks like since he moved up, maybe at Pearson, he went on a super winning streak. Gilbert Burns, Jim Miller, Edson Barbosa beat him though. Went to the body. Remember that war they were having?
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
He beat James Vick by KO. Damn, Poirier's landing some nice shots
Yep.
though.
Yeah. Looks like he's getting into the swing of things.
Yeah, I was watching the highlight, and when I saw Yair working him, I'm like, whoa! He was
10 seconds to
Oh,
go.
he was fighting at 145. That's ridiculous.
Man, fucking Dustin throws heat, bro. Heat.
Yeah, Dustin's getting a little bit more comfortable.
That heat. Is he a right-hander or a left-hander?
I think he's a left hand. I think he's southpaw.
Because it looks like he's switching a lot.
He does switch a lot though, but I think
Okay.
he's naturally southpaw.
It looks like he switches when he backs up. He like backs up
Yeah.
a couple steps and he switches stances and then he throws the right hand cross.
But you know how much more and more I hear that women are MMA fans because of people like Amanda Nunes. You know, they have such a dominant champion. They're willing to watch it for.
That's great.
First 2-time defending
That's great.
champ.
Yep.
That's great, man.
Yeah. Women's GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
I like talking about fighting. Where are these women that want to talk about fighting?
Well, when we went to the store, my niece was like, "Oh, Ronda Rousey's my favorite." I'm like, "You know Ronda Rousey?" And she's like, "Yeah, from WWE." And I'm like, "Do you know her
Ronda
fighting
Rousey?
stuff?" And she's like, "No." And I'm like, "Well, she's
Ronda
famous in
Rousey?
WWE because of that." I'm like, "Well, maybe when you get a little bit older, we can show you some of her fucking earlier fights and shit."
Let's see, throw some
Some of her arm bars.
some
Yeah.
whoas around. Ay, ay, ay.
It's a good first round.
Poirier with some hammer fist there,
That's funny.
holding his face and.
Body kick from Hangman, and a jab, and a leg
He's
kick.
working that
He's
front-
throwing
front
everything.
calf.
Look at that. He's thrown like 10 strikes.
Already.
Dustin hasn't thrown shit.
Oh,
Boom.
there we go.
There it goes. Flurry. Nice.
Ooh, Dustin.
He's starting to find the space.
Yeah.
He's crashing the space. Oh,
He's
man.
collapsing the pocket.
Hangman is so fast.
Oh, they're trading. They're trading.
Hangman has the speed advantage.
Oh, the knee!
Big knee up the middle.
Poirier.
Just fucking
Tries to
just
take down.
slicing his guard open.
God dang.
Dustin trying to take him down. Some bully uppercuts here.
Brought to you by Nemirov.
I need to get the air horn thing on the soundboard. Just
Can you
simple download.
program stuff into it, or is
Yeah.
it just what it has in there?
No, you couldn't. I have a little SIM card back here.
Oh, and you program into there.
Yeah, and then it
from
reads it.
there?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
It's 128 gigs too. So like that can record when I'm not on the computer.
Oh, look at these uppercuts from Hooker right now.
Oh my
God!
Coming back. Some hooks.
Poirier off the cage, throwing big hooks.
It
Catches Hooker.
It seems to be working somewhat, but I don't like it. Poirier seems to be like, hey,
He,
hit me,
he
hit
has
me,
to
hit
like
me.
bide his time. Yeah.
Yeah, and like then he
It's-
seems to unload.
Hangman has the speed advantage though, so Poirier can't just keep trying to like throw with him. He has to find his spot and hit him. Like Hangman could throw 5, Poirier has to hit him with 2 hard ones.
You see Hangman breathing from his mouth, and then Poirier just focused in on the body. You might notice that too. But he was.
They're both breathing heavy, bro.
I don't know if you saw, but this guy's dripping from the nose.
Hooker?
Hooker, yeah,
He's leaking.
could be a little broken.
Oh,
nice shot by Poirier.
He was on 1 foot when he caught that jab. Oh, a darting cross and an uppercut.
on the escape by Poirier.
Oh. Yeah, because Poirier is having to jump in space. It's crazy. Oof. But once he gets there, he's a lot more solid.
I like the takedown attempts too, though. Give him a little bit to worry
he's
about.
got to mix it up. He has to. This also gives him some breathing room. I mean, breathing space.
Nice elbow on the escape by Poirier.
Damn.
Because out here in,
Oh my
in space,
God.
it's constant tenseness.
Poirier caught Hooker with the 1-2.
They're both bloody. This is a great fight. This is a great fight. 2 minutes. Woo! Ba, 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 ba. Big swing.
Ooh, big swing right there too by this guy.
He's reaching a little bit, man. That shit's dangerous.
Yeah, the reaching by Poirier. Yeah, he needs to just to make sure he's in the space. Oh,
He's
one
leaving
two
his chin
by
out there.
Poirier.
He's leaving his chin out there too much. Oh my god.
Oh,
Just evaded the knee. This is, oh my god, this is a great fight.
yeah. These are heavy shots too. It's
Minute.
not like pat pat. No, they're throwing.
Minute to go.
Oh,
Ooh.
my shot.
And then he
Hook.
followed it up with the hook to the face too. Hooker did.
Poirier's breathing hard.
Oh shit! He just caught a hard one too.
I think Poirier's his meter is lower than Hooker's, but they're both bloody, man. This is crazy.
It's only round 2.
Oh
no!
Poirier's getting backed up. He's on the fence. He's going for the takedown.
Dude, you got 25 seconds.
Hooker got him back up against the cage. They're clinching.
His eyes swelling up more than it was. Like he looked fine after the first round. Not so much anymore.
Oh,
God damn.
oh! This tight boxing is so dangerous, dude. So dangerous for Hooker. Oh my God! But he's catching Poirier. Oh, big knee.
Shots landed.
Round. Oh my God.
Poirier.
Oh, Poirier's ready to
Not
drop.
good, yeah.
Poirier's ready to go. Sit him down. Jesus. Jesus.
Derek Lewis let them bang.
Let them bang, bro.
Oh, you let me bang! That's one of the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life.
That's such a good impression, though. You snap.
You guys don't know what we're talking about. It's The Ultimate Fighter. I forget his name, but he was super mad because they wouldn't let him fight some other castmate.
Like at the house.
Yeah,
right?
at the house, not even in the fucking cage.
It's like, bro, save it for the cage.
He was trying to get like kicked out, bro. He didn't want to be
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, a lot of guys were saying it too. They're like, yeah, he wanted out.
It's
He
the
didn't wanna be
pressure,
anymore.
bro. It gets to people differently, man. Oh my God. These flurries are crazy.
They're
Fucking
both landing.
firefight.
Shit. Poirier saved by the bell in this round.
Yeah, he was getting backed up. He was
Oh,
getting,
my
look
God.
at that. 3 or 4 unanswered. He's getting backed up. All he's doing is defending.
Ultra violence.
Yeah,
He's,
the end
he's
was
surviving here, man.
Yeah,
That is
that
a
round was not
bad
good.
cut on Hangman's eye, though. It's on his eyelid. That's bad.
I hope they worked on Poirier's under his right eye. It was swelling up pretty bad.
Oh my God. Hooker's gonna lose an eyelid.
That doesn't sound like fun.
No, it doesn't. No.
If his eyelid's cut, they'll stop this shit.
It is cut.
Like his eyelid or his eyebrow?
No, his eyelid.
Oh shit!
Oh, I thought it was the brow.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, that looked bad.
Round 3, fucking up with the time.
I like how Poirier throws his elbows at punches, but sometimes that's not the best defense. Woo!
Poirier get a breather.
He's trying to slow the tempo down a little bit. Oh, he's throwing heat though, man. Throws big lefts, big rights.
And believe it or not, when you whiff punches, it takes a little bit more energy from you. I don't know why. Like you get more tired.
It's because it doesn't stop, like the energy you're throwing. Because if you hit something, it kind of stops there, and you could pull it back. Whereas, like, if you have nothing stopping you, you're having to pull it back harder. Because nothing stopped it.
Poirier landed some nice shots there.
Oh, Poirier landing
Going on,
bombs.
Hooker. You let him land some shots on you.
Oh, big left. He's slowing down. He's slowing down hard this round. Poirier's getting stronger. This is a crazy fight. He's dropping his mouthpiece. Can't keep it together.
Too many crazy.
Who you got, Frankie? Who you
Damn.
got?
Oh,
Hooker went for
Who
the
you got?
takedown, but he got his head wrapped up, and let's see
He's
what
in the
happens here.
guillotine.
Poirier,
in the guillotine.
Poirier went up to cinch it up a little bit
Oh,
more.
he's squeezing.
Hooker's trying to go to his back.
He's thinking
But that's a
about
bad
it.
idea.
He
Oh,
thought
he
about
got out.
tapping. He thought about tapping.
Poirier is going to try to shoot up a triangle there, but not good.
That was tight.
Poirier, I feel, has been more accurate, but Hooker's done more damage for the most part.
I feel like Dustin's starting to even it out. This is wild.
That's why Hooker went for that takedown.
He had to. Dustin was having too much success on his feet now.
Yeah. Dustin's not a bad jiu-jitsu player. He's got some good jits. But he'd rather bang.
Just let him.
Derek Lewis is on it on social media.
What'd he say?
That was him that said let them bang. He tweeted let them bang.
Oh, that part. Yeah, I saw that one. I thought he said something else. Throwing his legs up.
I bet they're a little slippery.
He just said something to the ref.
Yeah.
Herb Dean.
Herb's like, I'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
What is he doing? I don't know what he's complaining about.
Who knows? Maybe he's tickling him.
Now, for those of you guys watching, what Poirier is trying to do, he's trying to trap one of the arms in order to shoot a triangle. Now he's just trying to hold the head in the guillotine position, scoot to the back of the cage, or to the cage, back to cage, and then wall walk it and then get up. But Hooker saw what he was trying to do, so he got up with him and now he beat him in
eats
the
a
head.
knee.
Poirier landed a nice uppercut though.
Yup. Boom.
Ooh, a nice one too.
Boom. Elbow.
Another fucking hook
And a
by
right
Poirier.
hand. Ooh, baby.
Look at Hooker's mouth.
What a fight.
Open. He's trying to breathe.
20 seconds of this round, and there's 2 more rounds. What a fight. I might have to watch this one again. I gotta hear this. This probably sounds crazy.
Yeah, with Dominic and Bisping.
Well, that and just the hits. And like their breathing and stuff. Because watching that
Look,
fucking
there's 2 more rounds
Ferguson
left, right?
Gaethje fight. You remember that one?
Yeah.
That was just crazy, dude.
There's 2 more rounds left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 more.
Poirier walked away like he
These
was
2
fine,
are just
and
exhausted.
look at Hooker. He does not look good. Looks like the damage is wearing on his face now, and like you could, he's lulled.
He's starting to feel it.
Hey Frankie, how spicy were those Vintner's pork rinds?
They're pretty good.
They were pretty good.
Yeah. The Aldi ones are good too, though.
Yeah. Those are the ones I fuck with all
They're
day.
slightly different, but they're both good.
Oh, nice takedown by Hooker too.
I think the Vintners ones we found at Jewel.
They didn't even have any Vintner's chips today at Walgreens. I was.
Oh, big elbow.
Kinda scared. I'm like-
big right hand.
You guys not carrying Vintner's anymore?
Wow, another one.
Vintner's is a Chicago-based chip company for people wondering.
Ooh, yep.
Damn, Poirier's got 98 to 81 head strikes, 16 to 33, so Hooker's leading the body,
Look at the
and 18 to 1 for
One-
kicks of Hooker.
one kick.
To the legs. Because some of those are probably to the body.
Fair.
It's just Poirier hasn't aimed at the legs. Would you know that once he got going in the later rounds and a lot more blood flow was going down to the feet and maybe he got used to the hits, maybe the leg kicks were really fucking up Poirier and he couldn't get into his rhythm because
Probably.
Hooker does not want any of the stand up anymore. He's moving back and he's catching some jabs.
Especially being the shorter guy, having to move to get into space.
Yeah.
Most people calling it 28, 29 for Hooker.
These two guys are just beating the holy hell out of each other.
My God. This first minute a little slower just because
Hooker doesn't want to
this
engage.
fight has been too exciting, man.
Ooh.
Oh. Hit him in the
Jabs from
balls.
Poirier.
Hit him in the balls. Do it.
Body kick by
Oh,
Poirier, but Hooker gets the
takedown.
takedown, and let's see what Poirier does.
And
He's
Poirier
up.
jumps
He's
to
up.
his feet.
He's up. Hooker's trying to jump on his back, and he does. He's got one hook in, both hooks in.
He's on the backpack.
One hook comes out. Poirier's working
He's
on the
tired,
backpack on the
dude.
hands.
I'm not trying to stand. It's too
Uh-oh.
much energy. Trying to keep focused, not trying to slip up.
Poirier is in the the gorilla position. He's got fucking
2 hands down.
2 hands down on the mat. Knuckle dragger. Ooh, Poirier slipping out.
Very nice.
Nice wrestling switch on his ass.
This is America.
Oh no!
Hooker coming back in
Oh,
for
he
it.
puts his neck in
Ooh,
there
escapes
again.
the guillotine too and gets the takedown.
Very nice.
Oh! Look at Poirier over here. Fucking Frogs is
Escapes.
launching him off. And now he's going for the takedown.
Like, alright, this is what we doing.
Alright, I need some points too.
We're playing WWF now.
He's like, look,
Okay.
this is what I learned from my good friend Khabib. I'm going
Wrestling.
to grab your plant hand and then I'm going to wrap your legs so you have nothing to plant with. See, look. He's wrapping the legs. He's wrapping the
sit on
legs.
him.
Oh!
And now you beat
Oh,
up
no.
his face. And now you beat up
What's
his
Hooker,
face.
what's Hooker going to do now?
You saw him? He was like looking at, he's
Yeah.
like, where's his face? Where is it? Where is it?
And I know I've said it on here a lot
Look
of
at that.
times, but this is such a shit position for the guy having to
Oh
be in it.
no!
Because not only does he take your base away from taking your feet, controlling your feet, so now you can't push and do anything.
Oh,
And then you plant your hand out, and then he takes your hand out,
Get in
and he's
there,
got
Herb.
his hand free to punch you in the face all day.
And you only have your one arm to
Yep.
defend yourself.
Mhm. It's one of the worst positions that we put in MMA because you got the cage behind you, your
Fuck.
legs are wrapped,
I'm
and your
trying to
hands
remember.
being fucked with.
No.
Oh no!
He's gonna fall off
Yeah, he
unless
jumps
he
on
goes
some-
for
He's got.
Oh! He's got a
He's going
triangle.
for an arm bar.
A side
He's going for an
triangle,
arm
he's going
bar.
for- and he's attacking the arm.
He's going for an arm bar. Can he straighten it out?
But that right there, that position right there hurts too. It's like almost like an Americana that he was doing.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
shoulder,
he's just.
yeah, the shoulder doesn't go that way.
He's
Oh no! Tap out, Hooker!
arm bar. He's trying to step over
Oh,
it.
Hooker got
He's
it.
trying to step over it.
Stepped over.
He's got him in a what's that?
He's got
Shoulder
this
lock.
one. Yeah, he's got the.
I can't
omoplata.
think right now.
Omoplata.
I can't think right now.
Jeez.
Poirier's an
This
omoplata.
fight
This
is
fight's got
crazy.
it all.
This fight is crazy.
It's got it all.
Think. Oh man, this is a crazy fight.
No, it's hammer fist to Hooker's face for Poirier. They're not doing a lot, but it's funny to just take a bitch slap in the
And
face.
Hooker's just kind of stuck. His arm is stuck in there,
Yeah.
and then they're up against the cage. Oh,
Hooker's
he's
out
now.
and he's trying to jump into some kind of position on the floor, but
Dustin ain't allowing it.
yeah, Dustin doesn't want it, so he's working his way up right now. He's on his butt. But here's the thing, Hooker locked those legs. Nope.
Watch the knee to the head. Watch the knee to the head.
Yeah.
Goes
Either-
for a double.
Yeah. Hooker's too tired. Oh, he
Dustin
jumped
going for the
He jumped
guillotine. Oh, it looks tight. Oh, and he's out again.
Out again.
The sweat. Less than 20 seconds to
Fire
go.
this cameraman. What's wrong with him?
He's drunk.
Yeah, I know he's trying to get the shot, but I think they switched over to him too
Fuck
early.
us.
Too early.
Oh, he's probably on the step, right?
Yeah, he
Like
stepped down to
stepping
get the position. And they switched over to him fast. Hey, move over. Fuck.
Round.
Damn, round
My
5.
God.
God damn.
My God. I think Hooker took that one, right? Or did he? I don't know. Who took the...
I think it might be tie.
This one I'm confused on this round.
There might be tie going in.
Oh my God.
Francis Ngannou, this is the best fight coming out of the Apex this year.
It's fucking war.
What was the last best fight like this? Joanna Wiley Zhang?
Oh. That one or Ferguson Gaethje.
Yeah, that one too. Yeah, I forgot about that one.
Gaethje was fucking wild.
Boom.
Big jab.
Just showing the highlights here. Oh, this position was so bad. How that arm was being twisted. Look at it. Oh, no. Look.
Eek.
What a badass. Fucking Dustin. Johnny says he thought Hooker lost against Felder. Yeah, they had a battle too.
Yeah, that was a wild one. My God. Oh my God. Crazy. The fastball misses. feel like Dustin might be right-handed, but he just fights southpaw. Because it looks like he likes to throw the jab, and then he'll throw the left cross, and then he'll switch stances and throw the right cross.
Like, I think I have a pretty good jab either way I throw it. What I don't like in my southpaw stance is I can't throw the
cross isn't
cross. The cross is I feel it a lot weaker on my left hand side when I throw a left cross.
Good. Gotta develop it, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Because it wasn't there at all to begin with. It was so awkward.
Yeah.
And I think I got the motion down, but I feel it a lot less powerful than I do on my right. And that's because I am right-handed. But it's all it is practice to make it feel the same. Because I remember the kicks were very similar thing. I only wanted to kick on my right-hand side. And then once I started learning how to kick on my left-hand side, I'm like, let's work on them both.
Yeah, I feel that way on spinning back kicks. That one, the left foot one feels super weak.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't stand on my right foot for whatever reason. It doesn't feel solid.
Looking at the clock?
Yeah, he's looking at the clock, dude. He's bloody. He is straight bloody.
Still got 3 minutes, bro. And it could be a tie fight. You don't want to be looking at the clock.
Dustin's talking to him. He's noticing it.
Oh!
Hooker went for it.
The takedown.
The takedown did not get it.
He's tired.
He's eating some shots.
Calm down, Fat Joe. Best fight I've ever seen.
Fat Joe needs to interject here.
He needs more to watch more fights.
Yeah, exactly. Looks like Fat Joe is an MMA fan. This is watching today.
Oh, big lefts.
These guys aren't going at it, though. We've seen a little bit of everything. Even on the floor, some good attempts at jits. Some good switches.
This has been an all-around fight, man.
Oh, takedown by Hooker.
Takedown.
See, that's the thing,
He
though.
wants it.
Are the refs going to count these takedowns very heavily, and they're going to give Hooker the rounds that he got the takedowns? I like seeing damage after the takedowns.
This is his second takedown? Third?
Third, but I think in 2 different rounds.
I mean, I think Dustin's done better on his, though, when he's taking him down.
Mm-hmm.
Beating him up a little more. Hangman's just kind of leaning on him.
Look at Dustin spinning out of the back mount attempt. Right away starts firing.
Oh.
Hangman again. Going for the takedown, but this guy snatches up the neck.
Throw the knee, Dustin.
And they both let go. They're tired. Hangman again. We got a
Dustin
sprawl out by Dustin. Yeah.
Keep throwing the elbow. Keep throwing the elbow.
Hangman pushing forward towards the cage.
Jeez.
Can't lock those hands. You let him lock the hands.
He does not quit, man. This is a crazy pace. Because he's still pushing.
Mm-hmm. Poirier, though, doing good. Making him posture, getting rid of the...
Yeah, like I think if you made him fight to the death, I think Poirier might take it.
Mm-hmm.
He looks fresher. Look at him.
Oh!
Look at that.
There's still 30.
Look
There's
at
still
that.
40 seconds left.
Look
Shit.
at that, dude.
Oh!
Look at that.
Caught him coming in.
He's just eating.
Oh, he's cranking that neck. Poirier is... It's 26 seconds, Poirier. What are you going to do? He's going to neck crank him right here?
He's going to go for the rear naked from there.
Hooker's...
Just sit down into
Hooker's
it.
stuck to the chin.
He's going to ride it out. Yeah, he looked at the clock. He knows. Less than 20.
There's 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. Meh.
He's like, I got him.
That's got to be. I don't know. That it's probably Poirier.
It looks better.
Like Poirier,
it looks like he beat him towards the end.
If you didn't see the.
Look at him. Look at him walk. Just look at him walk around. Look at him.
Yeah, if you saw them go ready, set, fight, and then for some reason you blacked out and then came to right here, you'd be like, well, Poirier won.
Oh my God! Look at poor Hangman. He's.
But now it's time to look at the stats. Yeah, no, he broke him. That elbow, I think, really fucked him up in the third, I think it was, where they were clinched and then they separated. Yeah,
Boom.
you could see se le levantó un poquito on the right-hand side. The brows are all fucked up, too. Just Hangman trying to get up. Damn, he's fucked, dude. He is fucked.
Kiss already. Fighters are funny.
Yeah. But it's a respect thing at that point. You really
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Makes me laugh though.
Yeah. No, I get it too. I like normally in just a normal situation, I wouldn't go up to you and put my forehead to your forehead and talk to you like that because it could be kind of weird, you know. But if we just had like a 5-round fight, you know, it's kind of
super romantic.
Yeah. You guys have pretty much smelled each other's asshole at that point.
Pretty much, man. Oh my god, this flurry was wild. That was only round 2. Jesus. They're going through the highlights now.
Ivan's explaining the COVID. Shout out to Ivan Sanchez and the
Kiss it.
Kiff
it.
it, baby. Off the road.
What a fight.
Hey, that capture card is working, and I got a 64 capture card.
You hear that, Frog?
You hear that, Smoke Frog? I'm coming for you, brother! You know what?
It's calling you out, bro.
I'm gonna start streaming me just fucking up Kirby, dude, on easy mode. Just nasty fucking him
We
up.
should do,
and then I'm gonna label it Ivan Sanchez.
Mario Kart.
I got Mario Kart.
This guy
too.
likes to talk a lot of shit.
I got Mario Kart Double Dash. I got Mario Kart 8 available to me too on the Switch. We can go 2020 or
Dude,
2018.
Let's go through all of them.
Oh, here we go. Official decision time.
After 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards.
Look at
for
Hangman's
decision.
face,
The
dude.
judges
Look
score
at
the
all those
contest.
cuts.
48-47, 48-47, and 48-46 for the
Oh,
winner by
baby.
unanimous decision, Dustin.
Yeah! There we go.
Poirier.
There we
Good
go.
call.
It is unanimous. Dustin Poirier get.
And the scorecard showed it too. What is it? 47. I forgot what it was. 47, 46, 47, 48.
It's wild because after 3, it was looking like 2-1
Yeah.
Hooker. Dustin comes back, takes the last 2.
Speaking of Mike Brown, look at this.
Bang!
We gotta take your
Baby.
eyes title and.
Y'all over here being a good coach. Look, Thiago August.
Oh yeah, Thiago's there.
Looking thick.
Do you remember who beat Brian Bowles beat Mike Brown? Remember?
Oh, yeah.
And then Brian Bowles couldn't he couldn't defend his title anymore. Like after like his first defense, he couldn't because his hands couldn't keep up with him.
And he just kept breaking, right?
Yeah.
Or something. He kept
Yeah.
having problems.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he caught him just all wild, right?
Yeah.
It's just like, bah! Hit him with one.
Yeah, and I don't think he really continued as like a top level fighter after that anymore.
I
He had
felt
really
so
bad
for
hands.
Mike Brown.
Yeah, Brown got.
I liked him as a fighter.
Yeah, he's a great coach, from what everyone says, and like his game plans and everything.
Yeah, man.
Was ex-fighter. Damn, dude, that was a good ass fight. Comeback fight right there for Dustin. Beautiful. Let's see, Dustin.
Oh, Dustin. All Dustin. in
Yeah,
that fifth
delayed.
round.
Yep.
Jesus.
Round 1 went to Hooker. Round 2 probably to Hooker. He had more strikes. But then round 3, Poirier takes over.
Yeah.
Round 4 still continues, and then round 5 is a complete
This looks like
destruction.
Hooker just gassed himself in that second round. His output was
I'm telling you, man.
too much.
Yeah, look at those numbers. Cause look at how much he's pretty steady. One.
Beat him by 15 in the first
Wow.
round strikes, like
He's
10 in the second.
doubled his output in the second round.
Yeah. It might have been those leg kicks that were knocking him out. Well, look at him walking around now.
Yep. And that's right from the jump.
Yeah,
That's from like remember in the first. I think it was in the first or second round that he jumped back after.
Yeah, they're like one of them fucking took his leg out a little bit.
Yeah, that was early.
It might have knocked him out of rhythm. You know, where he was trying to get into his rhythm and the leg kicks right away.
especially for his boxing style.
Yeah.
He needs to be able to push off. And with a longer guy that he's fighting.
I think it was a big mistake of Gaethje saying on the Joe Rogan Experience about the calf kicks. He came out and he said it. I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna kick everyone with 4 calf kicks, and they're gonna be done. Then it's my game.
It's fine.
But let everyone figure it out on their own. Don't be telling them your game plan, Gaethje.
I don't think it matters. You still gotta deal with it. You either gotta get out of the way
or adapt like Poirier.
Yeah. I mean, because he just kept crashing the space. You know, he didn't leave room for leg kicks. If he was fighting Gaethje, maybe, but Hangman couldn't get him in there.
Huge effort tonight. Felt like we were watching a title fight, man. Your thoughts on the 25 minutes that just expired in that octagon?
Just noticed Anik's mustache.
It was a tough one, man. You know,
yeah,
getting the fight. He's a tough
right
guy
eye
on the rise. He really thought that he was going to get past me. He talked a lot of trash, like he was going to move forward and fight the champ. But I'm the work in, and I trusted in my team and my skill and my work ethic. Came here, pulled another one out, and I have a few more rounds left in me.
It seemed that way. You certainly finished the fight as the fresher fighter, but early on, Dustin, it looked like phone booth fighting to us through 10 minutes. Then you started to take control of the fight. Were you hurt at all in those early exchanges?
The only time I was
I don't think I like this mustache.
Got me against the fence and he slid a knee in there. He, even when I'm standing with good posture, he lifts him up almost higher than my head. It was pretty impressive how high and quick he got his hips up without telegraphing. But I don't know if it was in the first second against the fence.
Flocka.
Hit me square with the knee, and I kind of flashed out for a second, and then when I came to, he was throwing hooks at me, and I saw the ref. I didn't know how much time was left, but we regrouped and came back stronger.
Damn.
That's
he
fighting.
basically said he put me out for a second.
And then we fought tonight.
And you certainly overcame it
Fighting
tonight
is
and
wild.
dominated late in the fight. I know we talked during fight week about being in that proverbial zone as a fighter.
Why is Joe Walker Flocka again?
76% of nearly 300
the reaction
tonight.
I had.
Safe to say you felt like you were in a fight.
And this, it's not even UFC on Vegas 4. They just in Vegas this time. Last time because it was...
Not that I disrespected Dan's power, I was just...
It was a
I
fight
don't know,
night.
stayed in the pocket too long. I could have been a little sharper. At the end, I started getting my range and countering off of his lazy shots, pulling back and throwing my 2 down the middle. Landed a couple good. I could hear you guys when I landed, so I know it was causing some trauma, like making his head snap back and stuff. So I thought I might be still in the rounds with good shots like that. But
yeah, the frog talks mad shit about his Mario Kart skills, and I do not agree.
Well, like, any of my old systems are pretty much connectable to the TV, able to stream.
You got 4 controllers?
For 64, yes. And I think I should start building up my 4 controllers for Sega and PlayStation. Because I have PlayStation. But definitely for 64, I have 4
I had to
controllers.
overcome some stuff, man, and now that I'm Victor again, you know.
But I would suggest bringing, if possible, bringing your controller, because I know everyone, once they get here, is going to be like, well, I don't want this controller, trade me that one. Nah, it was a controller, that's why I lost.
Every day.
Everybody's controllers at this point are in shitty shape. It's a 30-year system almost.
Yeah, man.
I have newer ones, so they're kind of stiff.
I wouldn't care. It's more just let's just play. And
yeah, no,
we'll
mine are
play
just a
again.
little stiff, that's it. That's what she said.
It's just funny, man, because he talks a lot of shit about his racing, and I'm telling him he don't get racing. The only reason he beats me is because motherfucker uses the items. If you just flat out race me, you ain't gonna win. If it's just racing, it's not gonna happen.
Damn.
I'm gonna win.
Are we gonna play Diddy Kong Racing then? I have that one too.
I mean, I'm down.
In the original packaging, it's
I'm
right there.
down. It's all done. Isn't Conquer in there?
Yeah, Conker's in there.
Sick.
Some turtle.
Oh yeah, this guy got Conker's Bad Fur Day. That'd be a fun one too.
Yeah, I saw he recently. How much did he pay for that?
Probably like $60 or something
Yeah.
crazy. I wouldn't put it past him. How much did you pay Smoke Frog?
Yeah, how much? If you're still watching Smoke Frog, how much did you pay?
How much did you pay?
Easy 50.
So I have 3
I guess
more brand
60.
new ones.
What's up?
Oh yes,
Over
controllers.
under. Over under.
Dude, Frankie didn't.
90s. This motherfucker.
Hey Frankie, didn't Sochi have
Jesus.
Conker's Bad Fur Day
No.
in
It
Champagne?
works though, right?
No.
Oh, you know what it was? I think it was David. Chavez.
Yeah.
I think he took his 64, and I think he took Conker's Bad Fur Day, or he brought it, and someone stole it.
Dirty.
Someone jacked it from him. It
It
can't
is-
be me. It would be in my collection
It
if I would
is,
have stolen
it
it. I don't
is a
have
great
it.
game. It is
You
a
can
great
come in my
game.
collection and check
It's
it. I don't
so
have
fun.
that shit.
That game makes me so stressed, dude.
Conker's Bad Fur Day?
All those games make me stressed the fuck out. All those games where like I'm being hunted. It's crazy. Can't handle it. My brain. My noids. You straight light motherfuckers on fire.
Well, that's what's pretty badass about Call of Duty. You got bounties, so you could either pick up a thing where it'll show you where they're at, or you could put one where it marks you and they come at you. And you get money if they don't come at you because they're pussies. Yeah, game is rare, $90. Yeah,
I see what he did there with the Rare too.
You're a terrible being.
Rare, the game studio. that
Oh,
made it.
okay. The R right there
Yeah.
on the box.
Rowdy.
Did you get it if you're watching still, you should be. Bitch. Are you did you get it where'd you get it? Like disc replay?
Online or some shit.
Disc replay would probably be I don't think they even if they had it there.
That's doubtful.
That's your best
En línea.
money spot
That's
to get
doubtful.
it. Like tomorrow I'm going to the one that's pretty far. The one in
LaGrange?
Palos Heights. No, I go to
Oh,
LaGrange.
shit.
I'm
shit.
going to the Palos Heights one because
Yeah, he said disc replay.
yeah, they have two of them. Oh, you got a disc replay?
That's what he said.
Damn, which one? Palos Heights or the one in LaGrange? Damn, they might have had it the one in
Like
LaGrange.
ZZ Top.
There's one in Vernon Hills too.
Always on auction.
But that's
Yeah,
not,
those
that's up by me.
bastards.
That's up by Gurney, pretty much.
Yeah, so there's 3 that are owned by the same guy, and then all the other ones are independently owned. I think I talked to one of the guys because I went to 3 of them.
He got it in Joliet.
Okay,
Yay Town.
Joliet. That's the one. I think that's the one. The third one I went to. The one that didn't really have a lot of stuff, but I saw a previous worker that I'd seen at the other spot. I'm like, hey, dude, did I see you at the other game or this replay? He's like, yeah, I work for I'm training this store. He's like, the guy owns 3 of these stores, and I guess he just moves the stuff wherever it sells more. Because I know some spots are more toy concentrated. The 2 that I go to are more toy concentrated now. They have some toys, the little like toys that I'll buy. Before it was a lot more games and movies and stuff like that. Now they're buying action figures that I get to take advantage of and buy it for $15.
Yeah, I guess especially for being the store you walk into, toys is something you want to look at, like and pick up and stuff.
Especially if they're buying anything vintage. They had a lot of Star Wars shit. At one point, that was like fucking $200 for like an AT-AT or an...
Oh God.
Yeah, but they were like fucking scale though. They were like giant. They wouldn't have fit there. I would have to make it some spot for it. They're fucking tall as shit. But they're like the originals or like the Lego ones nowadays. Crazy. But there you have it, folks. UFC Poirier versus Hooker. And
Another
pretty
fight night in the books.
Yeah, pretty good fights though.
Really good
Myself.
for ESPN fights.
Yeah, for a free one.
Them's were entertaining.
I want to give a shout out to anyone watching in the chat on YouTube. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you guys haven't already.
Frogman.
Yeah, Frogman.
Johnny the Body.
Johnny the Body.
And there's another 2 or 3 of you consistently watching the whole time. Thank you guys.
Thanks for being around.
Yeah. Subscribe to the podcast for MMA, WWE, WWF, and then you got Frankie on Football on Full Heel.
On Tuesdays.
Yeah, on Tuesdays with Johnny the Body and Andres on the other set of mics.
Hot take, Andres.
I'll take Andres.
Somebody stop him.
Yeah, last week I kind of heated, didn't it, for a second?
Yeah. Johnny said this much. Yeah.
What do you say?
Yeah, no, he's
I need to
throwing
start
disrespect on Liverpool's name.
Yeah.
Who was?
I need to start
Andres.
and pull that
Of
clip,
course.
that 2-minute clip of Johnny telling him to shut the fuck up or something.
Come on, name.
Yeah, but go ahead and subscribe to all of those. Well, actually, just subscribe to the podcast and you get it all here, all on the network. So, hundreds of hours of content, hundreds of episodes. So go ahead and check us
A
out.
whole lot of problematic speech throughout.
Yeah, earlier on.
We tackle all the issues, people.
Yep.
We're just humans. We all make mistakes.
Ganja Eagles Flag 250. Hey, what's going on? That fight was crazy, bro. Yeah, that was a crazy fight.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
I don't know if it was the best one of the year, but
Watching those
It's up
kinds
there.
of fights reminds me why I never
Yeah.
decided to fight.
Yeah.
It's like, yep, I made a good decision.
couldn't
That
do it.
was good.
you face a guy that's just as tough as you. and
Yeah,
you guys-
exactly. And like just as good. It's like it's neck and neck. It's like who's gonna win? It's like whoever the fuck wants it more. That's it. That's what's gonna separate us. It's like who's willing to go through more hurt?
Today,
Not me.
that was Dustin.
Not me.
Not once.
Not never.
Not never.
Yeah, no, they were definitely throwing hands at each other. I just think Hooker didn't really use his gas tank the way he should have.
Yeah, he just went really hard in that second round.
And I think we even mentioned that at the beginning that he was going really, really hard and fast. And
I'm telling you, man, that no audience thing is really fucking with them. I feel like they get confident and they just start throwing, and they start feeling like it's training, you know? Because training, you'll go like 2 hours or something,
yeah,
at a time, and it's just you just keep going, so you don't even think about being tired. It's like, I'm gonna be here 2 hours. What does being tired matter? But that shit matters a lot when motherfucker is not going away.
and then we had
They bring them to the ring with masks on. This looks ridiculous.
they had the whole face shield.
This
Did you see
looks fucking ridiculous.
that? They switched over to boxing. ESPN did.
What in fuck is they got everybody around the ring in hazmat suits.
Cameramen, cornermen.
Cornermen have the mask and then a face mask, like a face shield.
Gotta
Wow.
keep everyone safe, bro.
I feel you, but y'all look crazy.
I don't know if it was last week or this week, but they had a boxing event and it was trending crazy on Twitter.
Really?
Yeah, but it's because they were throwing hands though. It was too much.
Violento.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Violence. Oh, the ESPN thing, Ivan. I don't know if you're watching it. There's ESPN boxing.
Yeah,
Top rank.
Yeah, it switched right over to boxing, and they're wearing hazmat suits and face
Oh, that dude got caught.
with face shields as well.
Oh.
2 forms of protection on the face.
That's a good fight.
Ref's got a. Did the ref in UFC have a face mask?
Nah, they don't do that. Come on. They're too tough for their own good.
Let me recap these fights real quick, and then we'll get out of here.
Do it.
So we had Dustin taking the win from Dan Hooker
In 5.
Yeah,
What a
5 rounds.
fight.
Unanimous decision.
Beautiful
What a
fight.
fight.
Top 3 of the year, I would say.
It's
And I'm
it's up
throwing
there.
Tony Ferguson up there with Gaethje and Joanna versus Wiley Zhang. I think that was in January, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah. That was a...
Oh, the ref cam catches the groin shot. Beautiful.
Then we had,
Beautiful. That was a
Mike
great angle.
Perry taking on Mickey Gall in the co-main event.
and bossing him. He was looking pretty good.
Yeah, it didn't really seem like Mickey could.
It kind of felt like
Damage
a big brothering.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah, you might be decent, but I'm bigger, so I'm gonna just fuck you up.
And Perry gave him his props after the fight. He said it was a tough fight, and he fought well, but Perry got the W.
He's talking that mess.
And then Fat John Vellante came in super heavy, taking on Maurice Green.
Inflated John
He
Vellante.
filled him up with some air. And he gassed out towards the end. I think in the 3rd round,
He gets
Green,
stopped
yeah, got a triangle from the bottom.
from the bottom.
An arm triangle from the bottom.
From the bottom. That was wild.
Yeah. So
That
no
do-
legs in that
that's
one,
not
guys.
supposed to happen,
He
people.
just did this one from the bottom.
And then John Vellante said, you win.
Yeah.
I'm out. Go
And,
ahead. Take the W.
Yeah, those are the ones we covered. Brendan Allen and Kyle Drupaus.
Dawkins. That was a decent fight, too. That was pretty back and forth.
And then the one before that, we had Takashi Sato versus Jason Witt, the Vanilla Gorilla.
He gets put out.
Yeah, 47 seconds into the fight.
Oh, that was good.
Sato sat his ass down and followed him up. Sean Woodson versus Julian Erosa. Julian Erosa kind of slipped out with the victory there, didn't he?
He gets dropped.
Yeah.
And then he chokes him.
Yeah, he gets submission.
He gets the submission.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah. And,
That was a nice
that's
turnaround.
Like I said, that was for the main card. I'm not going to go into more of them. Maybe tomorrow I'll break them all down. I'll rewatch them and I'll give you round per round or something. I don't know. Ryan's going to be on hiatus for a little bit. He's going to be busy with some personal stuff, moving and, getting situated. So maybe I'll play some old WWE shit. I have old games or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll just stream me playing more Call of Duty. But go ahead, like I said, subscribe to the podcast, Full Heel Podcast. Also, Football on Full Heel. Go ahead and check that out. And check out the rewrites.
That's some dirty boxing.
Coming back in 2020, hopefully, when bars start opening up.
Sometime.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
we'll
practicing,
see.
so they're going to be sharpening up their skills. So when bars open up and COVID lets them get some crowds in. We can get some people in.
Yeah, wear your fucking mask though, alright?
You already
Jesus.
fucked up.
Straight up. Already, alright? Put your fucking mask on. Quit being a little bitch. You know what makes me feel good? When Trump brings up that people wearing masks is like a fuck you to him. That's what it feels like. It's like, I feel like people are only doing it to make me look bad.
I'm only doing
It's like, oh, we are? Wait, we're doing this?
Okay.
Here we go. Let's yes. Fuck that guy.
I'm
I'm
doing
wearing
it
a mask all the time.
I'm doing
now.
it to go to work, so I don't get
I'm
sent
doing
home.
it all the time.
Doing it to live.
Yeah. I'm
Oh yeah,
doing
no,
it-
that's I mean that's the common
Yeah.
sense reason.
I'm
But
doing
if
it so
this
that-
guy is taking it to the titty,
That's a plus.
I'm doing it.
I just don't want the fucking grocery
Plus.
guy to be like, "Hey, you can't come in here." I'm like, "Oh, fuck you, dude," and then I gotta fight him. I'm not trying to fight him
there's-
getting my groceries.
Yeah, there's no need for that. I just
Yeah.
want my meat and I want to leave.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time on the Full Heel Podcast.
I'm a villain, don't you see?
Little flower in Chicago. She paints pictures on a pedal. Bright colors you can only see when she opens up. Awakes at sunrise. The Greek world, the petals I shred. And shows